Hey y'all. We live today. Just laying back chilling. Happy motivational Monday. Happy Monday, Grand Rising. Hope everybody had a great weekend. If you catch this and I'm no longer live, type replay, hit the like button, comment, and share this live. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Copy sent to you, but you don't have to go hard going back. Okay, I'm hoping. Hey, Crystal, come on in. How you doing? Grand Rising. Happy Monday. Happy Motivational Monday. Hit the like button, share the live for me. This is our first Motivational Monday in about 2 weeks. We had one last week, but I really don't count that one. Yeah, he said, Lord have mercy. I almost had cuss out these pharmacy people for not sending out my medication. Oh, Lord. It's always something. It's always something. But hey, I'd rather be here to go through the something than not be here. They keep giving me the run around talking about I had no refills when I know that's not true. It should be in their system. Hey, everybody, come on in, hit the like button, share the live for me. This is our Motivational Monday. Back on track with it. And this is going to be my like regular time coming, 10:30. Because I know this 9 is a little too early. And not for me, but some people already be live and you guys be over there on their lives or y'all be busy doing other stuff. So I'm going to stick to the between 10 a.m. and 10:30 Central Time to do these motivational Mondays. I think that's the perfect time. It's not too early. It's not too late. You say, right, definitely should be in the system. They fixed it. Oh, good. Because now I got a notification saying they're working on my order. Good. Good job. Nobody got time to be trying to get their meds and everything on track. Everything need to be on schedule. But this is not a perfect world. And sometimes we get off a little bit. So, hey, Butterfly, what's going on? Butterfly Family Vlogs, beautiful lady, what's going on? How was your weekend? You got to stay on them folks, honey. Yeah, you do. Because them folks is just regular human beings, and we know how human beings can be, especially at these jobs, especially if they having a bad day or not happy. I got 6 people here. Do I got 6 likes? Let me look on my phone and see what's happening. Let me see. I'm gonna share it out. I need everybody to share the live, y'all, because y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm trying to get in the algorithm. I'm trying to be seen, heard, and smelled if possible. Okay. Let me set me a goal, child. I need to set a goal because I need all the coins I can get. Because this next check looking weaker than the one I'm getting today. It's like they're getting worse instead of better. The devil is a liar. Victory is mine. So I got 4 likes on here. Come on, y'all. 6 people, 4 likes. Let's share the live. Let me set a goal. Y'all can send your girl super chat, super sticker, PayPal, Zelle. It's appreciated. Become a member. I'm going to get back on the members only stuff in August. That's going to be my August stuff. I was going to wait till September, my birthday, but I'm going to do it in August. Because my memberships have went down. I went from 34 people memberships to 18. Mm-hmm. There we go. You say, hey Deb, good morning. Happy Motivational Monday. Did you already get a payout for no, not yet. You don't come on mine. I don't get mine on this card to about 12 or 1. 1:30ish. And when I switched it from another card, the other card I get about 10:30, 10:45. It all depends who you bank with. So, but every payday they'll send you an email saying we sent your payment. So that's a good way to know that it's on the way. And this is for my furniture bill, so I ain't got no money. And then don't let me have to go to Chicago to get those guardianship papers if they say they can't send them. That's another $200. Lord of mercy. But hey, I'm motivated. This is Happy Motivational Monday, and that's what I'm going to be. No matter what. You said, but I was like, oh, yeah, YouTube Studios behind. Yeah, they is behind. They on something. Because my shit that went down, I mean, dramatically. How I go from making $500, $600 a month to like, this one only going to be $300. The next one, shit, if I don't pick up the pace, it's going to be $2. Who the hell left the gate open? But okay, it's Motivational Monday, and we happy to see it. We are happy to be alive. So let's get some good quotes and scriptures and words of encouragement going on. Everybody type something motivating and encouraging to one another. So that I'm going to go ahead and say some things I had looked up. I looked them up a little earlier. So I'm going to say them. If I can find it. Okay. The ad showed up, but it did not play. What? Seriously? What was the name of the ad? Like, who was it? Who was it from? Like, what company? I'm still, I'm laying on my chair. I'm like, I ain't finna sit up in that kitchen. I just got through eating breakfast. I made my nephew some breakfast. He came over for about 30 minutes. I got a video I got to post, y'all. I made him some grits. Y'all know he put peanut butter in his grits. Who ever heard of that? I sure got the video. He grits was hot and creamy and smoothie. And he put that peanut butter in and stirred it around and looked like it got just like the same Dr. Grits. I was too scared to try it, so I didn't try it. I did not try it, y'all. Okay, here we go. I may have planned on spoiling my grandkids, but God had bigger plans. I'm raising them, and I'm stronger because of it. Every hug, every lesson, every challenge, I'm building legacies, not just raising kids. What the hell is you talking? Please respond soon as possible. We have limited orientation time slots. Okay, already. Okay, let me reply. August 29th, the last day. So I guess I got to do both of them. I don't know what I was thinking about. I didn't know I had to respond and let them know what day. Okay, what was I? You say I have the 3 short things to say. Okay. Let me you want to come up or you gonna type them? Because I could put the whatchamacallit in there. Where's my invite button? Okay. They changed this a little bit, y'all. That's why it looked different to me over here. Well, there's the link. It said every hug, every lesson, every challenge. I'm building legacies, not just raising kids. I'm a grandma by name, warrior by choice. Love holds this house together. I didn't ask for easy. I asked for strength. And every morning I get up and give it all I got. Some days I carry them. Some days they carry me. Either way, we rise together. So that's what I got to say. Well, I put the link in. It's up to you if you just prefer to write. Oh, there you go. Come on up. How you doing? I only got 5 people in here, y'all. This is just ridiculous. I don't care if I go live on StreamYard, go live on the phone. It don't even matter. It's just a wrap. I'm just gonna push my other page on. Y'all just got to come over. I'm gonna push that other page real hard. I'm gonna try to get you guys over there, everybody that rock with me. So Deb is in the building, y'all. Happy Motivational Monday. So glad to see you. Grateful and thankful. What you got to
Happy
say?
Motivational Monday.
Yes.
Now I promise I won't speak long like I did last time. Yeah. I'm just gonna say because we always write down things after we leave it, so I do my homework. But I'm just gonna say a few short things that I did write down. Okay. It says you cannot break a person who gets their strength from God.
Yes.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Not at
God on
all.
your side, who gonna break you? Ain't nobody breaking me. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, I'm supposed to go do it doing that. Okay, it says God is arranging things in your favor. He
Yes.
gives us favor. Let me tell you one about husbands, rocks about Tony. Okay, you don't mind, do you?
No. Go
Good.
ahead.
Okay. The same from Miss Deborah. Miss Deb is from the scripture. It says, when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. Now, over the years, I told Charles this, he knows the scripture. So sometimes I remind him, but he said, girl, didn't you see me wake up with my favor? And it's just something to think about. I know you speak on Tony sometimes, and I've seen him on the line, but if he knew, I mean, it's a lot of favor I could see he could have had or can still have because you're not divorced yet. So you know what I'm saying. So
Right.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah. Um, in your favor. Okay. Mark 11:24. I'm just gonna read them. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Because when I'm just speaking on myself, but when I do pray, I know he's going to answer. I know he hear it, first of all. So I'm going to either look for that answer prayer or hear it. And it's a lot of times like I do my homeless stuff. I talk to these people when I pray with them. When the next time I see them, I want to see some growth in what they asked me to pray for them about. Okay, moving along because I promise I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, Philippians 4:19. Everybody probably knows this one, but because this is one I give those people out there. But my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. Let me say this.
Right.
I have everything I need in here. I don't ask for go God, I want this. I want that. No, I need this. And he supplies it because he promised it. He don't lie. He's not a man to lie. He's a spirit. So I tell them this. For those that don't know, I know you know I still do my homeless bags and stuff, but I give them that all the time. And so I asked them after I say that to them, Rocks, I would say, well, give me a couple of things that you need, since I just gave you the scripture. Tell the Lord right now in front of me, what do you need?
Right.
Some of them open their mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them open their mouth, some don't. Those that don't want to open their mouth, I say, okay, even when you leave me, if you're shy, I'm not going to dare you. But walk down the street, turn around, think about what I said, Miss Deborah said, because they all know my name. Think about what Miss Deborah said and ask them for what you need. Now, some of them may have on tennis shoes or whatever with
Mhm.
the sole flapping in the front. I don't judge because God told me not to judge them.
Right.
I'm gonna tell him what he said. But anyway, so I said I look sometimes you know how I am. I would look down at those shoes. And I said, well, you're not opening your mouth. I said, I see what you need right now. What, Miss Deborah? I said, you need some tennis shoes, don't you? Yes. So just go and ask them in front of me. Ask them. I don't mean to be that bold like that, but God said I can come boldly to the throne of grace, can't we?
Right.
I've seen you say things in your videos. Some of them I do not. This is what I do. Some of them I don't comment on. I just sit here and pray for whatever you're talking about. You
Mm-hmm.
know, off the miles.
Right.
Anyway, um, and then they said that God is not a man to lie. So I take him at his word. Okay. Oh, we're back to Motivational Monday. Thank you, Lord. Okay, I'm going to give the definition of supply. So the definition of supply is to make something needed or wanted available to someone. That means to provide. That's what God does. He makes it available to us. He provides it to us. Okay. The word need
Yes.
required requires something because it is essential or very important. Okay, let me give you a few examples up in this household. That's essential and important to this household, our household. Food, water. I just came back from the store getting the 32 pack. Okay. Toilet paper,
Mm-hmm.
gotta wipe my butt.
That's right.
And love. They're in just in out of order and what you call it, paper towels, soap, body wash, all that stuff. Dog need brownie need is dog food. You know what I'm
Lotion.
saying? These are just things that. Well, anyway, let me see. Do I got one more? Because I don't want to talk too much, but I haven't seen Motivational Monday in a while. Because see, when I get off of there, I got so much stuff written down, and we haven't had it.
Go
And
ahead and do
I'm going to get them
Ain't no
out.
rush. Ain't no rush.
Okay, this is the last one. Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you, and you have to only be silent. See, when He fight for me, let me be quiet. Let me shut my mouth. I'm not going to open my mouth because he's gonna fight for me because he says the battle is not mine but the Lord's. I'm not going to try to outdo what he told me that he's going to do for me. That's like taking it back. I'm not going to give somebody $50 just say the next day give my $50 back.
Right.
So those are just examples. I'm glad you're back to Motivational Mondays. You can just chill. I see you chilling. I see you chilling. I can see you on the screen. But I'm doing it because I see things. Now, let me say I'm glad I'm back up here just this time. But I went through a season with you, with our children. That season is gone. I went through that season with you. You helped me tremendously. Maybe some stuff that I have been holding for these 30 some years. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I did. I'm thanking you right now. Who's ever in here? How many people in here? I'm thanking Rox personally. On whoever on the replay personally because I did appreciate that. Maybe it was something that I had held in. I don't know, but I know I got everything out. Everything out. And you asked me after I showed you Andre's picture, you asked me how did I feel, didn't you? You asked me
Yeah.
how did I feel? Did I feel good? Because that let me know that there was something I was holding in. It was.
Right.
So I'm asking you, how did you feel this morning?
I feel pretty good. I feel motivated. I feel encouraged. I feel way better than I did this weekend because I was feeling
I bet you
heavy.
do. I bet you do.
Even though I don't have my direct answer on what I'm going to do to get these papers, I feel encouraged and I feel like it's going to be okay, no matter what.
You got your answer. Let me tell you how. Someone put in your chat that you can probably call where you got them from, and they will mail them to you or send them to you some type of way for you to print them out.
Yeah, I just seen that. And I had just I called them and they told me to email this particular
Okay.
department. And I did, and I gave them all the information, the kids' names and all that stuff. And I'm just waiting on the response from them. So hopefully they'll just look and see that I was just down there. They see my ID, they see I changed my address and tell me, okay, we'll send it to you. I can take it in the mail. It ain't gonna take no more than 5 business days. And then that's
That's
still
it.
enough time for me to do
It
everything I
is.
got.
It is enough time. See, that's why he's always always a right on time God. So I'm cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, cool.
Yep,
How's
I feel
kids doing this
good.
morning, Bob?
Say it again.
How are the kids doing this morning?
Oh, they're doing good. They got up and ate breakfast and stuff. They back there.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been making up dances. So y'all gonna see some stuff coming up soon. Yep. Malachi is waiting for it to start. They don't start to September the 3rd. They got orientation August 29th. So it's just a matter of me going to get all the paperwork and doctor to get they don't take vax papers because we're not doing no vaccine. So I got to take them to the doctor to get that
That's
paper.
their choice. A lot of people don't take them. A lot of
Mhm.
people, mothers don't, and fathers don't like those. I mean, don't have their kids take that vaccine. And I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you this: that guy RJ, whatever his name is, he.
Hey, mature
Now let me
chick.
shut up. 'Cause I don't want to get into politics, but that nigga is. Excuse me, I don't want to say that on. Well, I already said it on motivational money, but he's full of shit. He is.
Who you talking
He
about?
is that new person he appointed. I mean, the job
Oh,
RJF or whatever Junior, whatever his name is.
hey,
Yeah,
Cat
he ain't
Talk.
like that.
Deanna.
Yeah, he ain't like that. I
Thank you for
well, you
sharing.
know what? Let me be quiet so you can read the chat. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Oh no, you good.
So how many people we got in the chat? I can't see a
I
damn
was
thing. I ain't trying to
typing
go through that. I ain't trying to do my come on here see my glasses and all that shit. I ain't doing that this morning.
It's so crazy.
I miss our motivational Mondays. You know, because I'm if I have scriptures, I did them. Now I'm work on next week's. But I always have something to say because we're in this real world. I watch your videos, I hear what you say. This is real. And I love how you're saying you're inviting people up, you 50 or over that has like raising their grandchildren. I didn't want to come up, but I wanted to put a few things in there because it takes a ability to raise a child. Now once a month I go to Julie's, everybody, that
Right.
I go out there, and I was going to say something about each. I'll get permission from her first
Hmm.
to maybe like go from the oldest to the baby because she's walking now. Her and her the pretty self her walking. But
Hmm.
anyway, I see each one of those 7 kids' personalities. You might, it might start a chat or a discussion on the grandkids' personality that you guys see in them. You know, it's always something to talk about. Always, whether you um in whatever mood, keep having it. Somebody might type something that's gonna perk you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it helps. It really
You just
does
don't
help
never
a lot.
know.
That's why I want everybody in here. Please type something, whatever's on your heart. Like it should be something that got you through the day or get you through your days, or something that's
Yeah,
gonna motivate somebody who may be going through something. It's amazing how you could just be in a funk. It don't even have to be no rhyme or no reason. It just could come over you. The spirit is always
yeah.
trying to destroy us and always trying to kill, steal, destroy, make us feel down and miss our blessings and all that type of stuff. Don't let the rain and it be gloomy outside. You know what I'm saying? But I just start thinking about the things that's going right. And just because they appear to be one way, don't mean that that's the way it really is. I have to remind myself about that. It may
Well, let me
just
remind you now. We go through the storms, but who gets us through those storms?
my heavenly Father.
Exactly. See, when you look up in the sky, sometimes you show us the pictures when you're outside with the kids, the clouds up there. But behind every cloud is a blue sky. Sure
Yep.
is. Somebody saying something?
No, I'm just reading. I ain't nobody said nothing lately. I know we got Simply Sunshine. She said, make sure you watch the ads. That's how the hosts get paid. Thank you, Sunshine. You sure right. Deanna said, all
Oh, there
cats
they go.
said,
I
good
can see them
morning.
now.
The True Chick said, hey.
Hey.
She said, Rox, did you take hormone pills after your procedure? Uh-uh. No, I haven't taken no hormone pills. They didn't give me none of that. And Deanna also said, all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord. Romans
For
8:20.
real, Romans 8:28. All
Ain't no
right.
time
Oh, I
for
want to say something. I want to speak to Simply Sunshine, if I can. I
Mhm.
want to say, good job on your shorts. I comment on each and every one of them. I listen to what you have to say, and keep it up, girl. Keep it up, Simply Sunshine. I'll be watching them.
Yeah, I was just over there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I like them all because that's what I was saying last month. I um this is what I did. I subscribed to all of them because they're my junior, they're senior. But I want to hear what they say, and I go into all of them when they come across my screen. I always got a comment for them. So just support everybody, because you know Miss Deb always got something to damn say.
Right.
Hi, Von Trees.
Hey, lady. Happy Monday. Happy Motivational Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope y'all got a chance to listen to the part 10. I'm doing part 11 today. Some days I'm going to do 2 back to back. Some days I'm going to take 2 or 3 days break to get my thoughts together. So, because it's going on through the whole month of July, and we got like, what, 10 more days? If we got 31 days in this month, or 30, I think we got 31 days in this month.
Yeah, 31. 31.
So I got 10 more days, including today. So I'm going to space them out. I'm going to probably do 11 today and then do the next part 2 or 3 days. Just stretch it all the way out because I don't know how many parts it's going to be. But I imagine at least 7 more parts or something like that. And you say, do shorts count if you let them play over and over? They count, but it's just they don't pay as much. The long form is what really pay. I'm watching the ads. But yeah, they all come together, all adds up. And that's why I say, since the money been so low, those super chats, super stickers been helping out a lot because that adds on. So if out the whole month of July, if I was to be able to get, say, $200 all together, I'll get 70% of that $200 that'll go with whatever I make. Like if I only make 50, then that other 200, 70% of that'll make my check bigger. I've never had a check this small. This is the smallest check I ever had coming. And then so far today, I'm at $150 some. There's no way. The second week I should have been at $150 some, not the whole second week, but going into the second week. That's how I was normally going. And that's little. That's a lot. That's a little bit of money, considering some people make way more. But it ain't about how many views you got and all that and how many ads. It's about your RPM, CPM too. Some people gonna make $30 an hour. Some people like me gonna make $9. I mean, not an hour, but you know what I'm saying, per 1,000 views. Yeah. I might only get $9 per 1,000 views, you know. So, but it's gonna be good regardless. I'm not trying to like become this millionaire off of social media, nothing like that. I'm just trying to supplement my income. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. The long form videos, the more you let it play, the more I get money because you're watching the ads. Watching them ads is where the money come in at. Because if you aren't watching the whole video and you miss the ads, you click off, then I'm not gonna get nothing.
I watch all of them. If I put the phone down, like I said again a couple of weeks ago, I put that phone down, either go to the bathroom, go get me a bottle of water, or give me a snack. I watch them. That's just me. And good morning, Mature Chick. I have my thing on. Good morning, Miss Lady.
Yes, Von Trees, you need this. That's where the money at. The only way shorts gonna pay you a lot of money is if your CPM is good, number one, and you got to get millions of views. Millions of views. But along with the long form paying you, the short form paying you, it adds up. And I heard some people say they made $300 off shorts, but it'd be millions of views. It'd be like thousands of views. I've never got more than 100,000 views on the shorts. 10,000, 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Even the shorts starting to act funny. They're not even hitting all of them. Some of them it's like hit and miss, but they still decent. But the long form, I can't get up to 200 views on the long form video. I don't understand what it is, the hashtags. I'm even Googling what's popping and what I should hashtag and what I should talk about, what's really trending. And they still not letting me in there. That's how I know this shit by design. What is that noise? Okay, well,
let me ask you a question on those long form videos. Are your lives considered a long form video?
Yeah. So the ads is playing while we talking now. The ads be playing. And the people that catch the replay, if they watch the whole thing and let the ad play, boom, there you have it.
So since I'm up here, I can't see the ads. So if I was in the chat, I would see the ads and I would let it play or come back to you. Okay.
Unless you take your Prime and you don't see, like I'm on the thing where I don't see nobody's ads. But the fact that I'm on the account that they go towards the people that's monetized. Since I actually opted out to watch ads, that still pays you. If you're a monetized person, Me having Prime is not going to stop it. It goes towards your money too as well. They got it
Okay.
to where it don't affect like, oh, well, you don't watch ads, so she can't get paid. No, they still got it in the way. Thank God. Well, the person that's monetized, even though I'm not watching their ads because it won't pop up for me, they still get something. Deanna said I have premium, so I don't see ads. So that's cool because like I was just saying. Jonte said yes. The True Chicks, I was asked because we could all let it run several times so that you could get the extra views plus the ads. Or while you working and playing, you know what I'm saying? Because they frown upon people like, there's no way I'm sitting here telling y'all to do nothing like that. So just so y'all know, anybody that see this video, YouTube included, I'm not telling nobody to let my videos play. If they want to clean up, cook, or just sit there and watch it and stuff like that, and enjoy over because they really enjoy it and they want to see something they missed, I do that. I'll go back and watch a whole video or a yo-yo video because I had to stop watching it, and I go back, or I was listening, but I was busy, so I was distracted and didn't really hear it, and I go back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think nothing wrong with that, but people have been heard and known to say, just let them play, y'all. No, I'm telling you, if you busy and you can listen without watching, because what is there to watch right now? You know what I'm saying? Is if you busy trying to clean up because you on your way out the door, but you want to listen to the motivational live, there's nothing wrong with that. You can still brush your teeth while you listening to the motivational live, because you really are listening because you want to hear it, not because I'm telling you, oh, just let it play. No, I'm not saying that. Nobody can say that for the record. I'm not saying that. No way. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Tashana, what's going on?
Hey, Tashana.
I didn't even see you. She said, hey, chat. Yeah. You say, I'll be praying for those millions of views. I know that's right. That's the only thing I'm getting some numbers on. I can get 12K, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, sometimes 10,000 views on the short, but they not paying me nothing. I might get $3 off of it.
Wow.
I've been making $4 a day, y'all. And I ain't never been around here making no $4 a day. Just like that guy said, his name is Learning with Trey. He said that once you get stuck as doing shorts, you are considered a shorts content creator because that's all your subscribers are coming from. They subscribe to you because they watched your shorts. They seen the funny short. Oh, subscribe. They seen the funny short. Oh, subscribe. Oh, that was cute. Oh, subscribe. I like that song. You took me back. Oh, subscribe. They not seeing the long form. That's a whole different audience.
Oh.
But that's the reason why people like Peach and people like Ekane and different content creators that have been in the game a long time, they don't have that problem because they got all their subscribers came from long form because that's all they had. They didn't have no shorts. Shorts just came out in 2023. So if anything, it was a plus for them. Not only did you get all your subscribers for your long form content, because that's all they ever had, them same folks now going to enjoy them shorts because they short and they cute and they stem from your long form. You built a base already off a long form. So it made sense what he was saying. Like, that's why I said my backup channel, I'm only going to do long form. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, exactly what I'm doing over here. I'm not going to change it. It's too late, pretty much. I'm stuck. The best I can hope for is just to have a good month and, you know what I'm saying, to start to do whatever it's going to do. But that backup channel that some of y'all created, I advise y'all to stick to long form. And there's only over 3 minutes. You can do something for 3 minutes. Whether ASMR or whatever you call it, or if it's cooking or doing a little dance and stuff like that. Because there's some on TikTok. If you go to TikTok, they got some original sounds that you can use while you showing your other videos that you might have been dancing to something else. It might not even been that song, but you got to use the content, the songs that they don't get your copyright off for. And that's how you can build your 3 minutes up. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm just trying to say, I think I'm going to stick to cooking on that channel. That's what I'm at so far. I'm not going to be doing the Ready Rocks rebuild and none of that. I'm going to keep all that right here. I'm already here. Why take it over there? I'm going to keep it right here, but I'll do, say, 3 videos a week of me showing me actually cooking, like step by step, not just y'all watching me cook from a distance. I'm talking about like really showing me making the dough, me showing me making the cookies, or you can see the video of me doing a mukbang or something like that. You can see the whole family eating and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking about. But I got some time to make my mind about that. Because I want to make sure when I put that name on it, it's going to stick and stay. I'm not going to be changing the name over and over. You said, that's crazy, Rox. YouTube seems to be making all the money and not paying you guys out. And that's another thing. Thank you saying that, Natasha. You just reminded me. The guy also said that that's the way it's set up. Yes, they want us to do shorts. You're going to get a lot of subscribers from shorts. Yes, do shorts. But they're not telling you that the way it's set up is those ads over there on them shorts is designed for YouTube to get paid. So, of course, they want us to do shorts. They getting all bulk of the money. We might get 10%. But on the long form, we get 55%. So why would they push out the long form, especially for new people? See, and they are sweeping down all these videos. You can Google right now, and you can YouTube it right now. There's a lot of videos stating that, oh, well, they said that it's not like that. It's not an algorithm. It's just an audience. They try to make it seem like and make it sound, all these big ass words trying to make it sound so kosher, so pure, and it's bullshit. I know it is. I don't care what you say. You say anything out your mouth. I know good content when I see it. I know what the hell y'all do. Thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Every bit counts, baby. Working hard for less, yeah. And I'm not the only one complaining. There's a lot of people saying, even people that was making way more money than me anyway, they saying the same thing. Let me see. Yeah, great day, Rox in chat. A benevolent spirit is worth its weight in gold. We are abundant by supernatural means, and that's the truth. All right.
I like that, by supernatural means. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Supernatural means. Okay.
Tashana,
Yeah.
you gave me a member. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, my memberships went down. I ain't mad at y'all. You know, it was 34 people. Now it's 18 last time I checked, like 4 days ago. So I'm going to start doing membership stuff in August. When in August, I don't know. Hopefully the first week or something of August, I want to do some bingo games. I would like to do some pool tags, different things that, because first I was just doing a raffle. Thank you, Tashana. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody else comment. You said I watch your videos all the way through and ads. I don't skip it all. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
What kind of ads y'all be seeing?
With mine, I see some that come from my city.
I
Car
don't
ads.
ads on lives, not understanding how YouTube pay you guys. Wow. So when you're watching it, say if you're watching it from the replay, you don't see the ads even on the replay. So some people say they see them while they actually watching the live. Let's see.
I can see them on both.
Now, sometimes our
Without when I'm up here.
subscription will run out and we be like, oh, it's just time to pay again. And we don't have no money. It might be 3-4 days and we have to just watch the ads. Then I watch the ads. When the ads, until I pay the bill or my daughter, it's on her account. I'm on her account. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you so much. When I come in on lives, it's on ad. It is. Oh, okay. It's on the ad. Okay, I see. Say yes, I see them not lying. Okay. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all share the live. Always hit the like button on videos and share them. And always hit the like button on the lives and share. And part 10 is up. I'm working on part 11. I'm really enjoying this. I'm getting it out little by little, building my way up to talk about other things and the way I'll be feeling, because it all correlates with the videos that y'all see me doing, the long form content, not when it's regarding my the kids or just showing the fun part of it. I'm trying to incorporate them into longer form. And I would think that first I was thinking like the shorts, they 3 minutes now. I can do a short up to 3 minutes. Wouldn't that give me more money as if it's a long form content? But no, it's in a certain, it's different. It's like this, a different pay, a different audience, a different, I don't know how they got it set up, but it's set up to make them money, not us, unless you get millions and millions and millions of views. It's like slavery still exists. We are all still on the plantation on some level. Thank you, Natasha. I really appreciate that. I really need every dime, baby. Double twins in the building. Good morning, Roxanne. I hope everyone's day is marvelous. Yes, everyone, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and type your motivational quote for the day, your favorite scripture. We're here to uplift each other, share information. If you want to come up, you can speak at any time. I always know that. If you want to come on Thursday, because you know Thursdays I do the Ready Rocks Rebuild live stream, but only when people say they want to come up. I'm not going to go live to talk about the Ready Rocks Rebuild when nobody wants to come up. It don't make sense because all we're going to do is end up talking about everything but that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to go live, I'm just going to go live like 1 o'clock, whatever time, 2 o'clock, and just be live and we just talk. But if I'm going to title it Ready Rocks Rebuild live stream, then I expect for somebody want to come up and share, you know, their story or sit there and chop it up with me and just respond to what they see, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about it. And, you know, maybe they know somebody who is watching their own nieces and nephews because their sisters have passed away or their grandkids because their daughter or son has passed away. Let me see. Saying, I am enjoying the Ready Rocks Rebuild story. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. See, that's really encouraging. But when I turned it on, there's nobody in the room. There's nobody in the room. Of course, after it premieres, people going to see it later. But like right now, this thing is at, let me tell y'all, wait. Y'all know it's a storm coming too. Let me go to it right now. So I put it out. Part 10 is 109 views, and I posted this 18 hours ago. Ain't no goddamn way I'm supposed to have 109 views. 109 views? And the title of it is Part 10, Raising My Grandkids, Ready Rocks Rebuild. And I got the, what you call it? Oh, shit. Well, one reason that is because I forgot to put my other stuff in the description. I got to fix that. But let me see the other one, part 9. Let's go to part 9. I'm going to join my own channel. YouTube be tripping. Trying to get me to join my own channel. They so thirsty. Oh, part 9.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, child. Okay, here it is. Part 9. I got 129 views. I posted it 6 days ago. Give or take, it may be a couple more. But I got 48 likes, 25 comments. And I have in there, I have all my tags. I'm a 59-year-old grandma raising my 5 amazing grandkids, sharing real life family fun and a little wisdom along the way. From dance videos to life lessons, we're keeping it real and keeping it moving. Raising my hashtags, raising grandkids, starting over. Story time family vlog. Now, those things, if you look them up, they are like trending things. These are type of topics that do go viral, but they not letting me do shit. I don't care who I talk about. It's like it's by design at this point. Like they got me stuck because before, if I talk about Peach, I could get anywhere from 500 to 3,000 views. I can't even talk about Peach and get 200 views now. That's why I say what I say. Hey, Cheryl, come on in, girl. Happy Monday, happy motivational Monday. But in spite of everything I'm talking about, I'm not talking about it as woe as me. I'm not. I'm just telling it like it is, in my opinion about some things. But I'm motivated. I still want to get up and do a dance video. I still gonna post my stuff. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying? And try to make it entertaining and stuff like that. I'm thinking about stuff I can do to make fun of the situation about Wood. Allegedly, what they say here, allegedly, you know, with the barbershop. I want to have it to where I got the scene of that barbershop. I'm gonna use a green screen of that barbershop she made and him in there dancing, waiting on payday. I don't give a fuck about that barbershop. I like to make fun, even my own situation when it came to Tony, you know, my marriage being, you know, a failure, so to speak. You know, that don't depress me. Like most women be crying about their marriage. That shit making me smile. Like, oh well, I'm glad God revealed it to me. And I got the strip to walk away. I don't care about that. I guess way more bigger fish to fry to worry about some funky foot ass man. I don't give a damn if he was my husband. I'm not gonna be crying about no man when it's real life kids out here suffering. Fuck a man. And I'm saying that as positively motivational as I can. Shit. Woo. You say I love the one with the Afro puff. She's so cutie. Come on, Malika. Hey, Kay. You are so right, double twins. I watched your series. Got to catch up. Okay, yeah, go catch up, y'all, please. See, I've been stuck on watch hours, so I just do what I can. I get frustrated for a couple of days, then come back and try again. Right? It's crazy. You say, who is the lady that sing your intro song? Beautiful song. That's Jess Yvonne. I tagged her in one of the videos. So when I do the one today, when I post it, I'll tag her in her name in the description. Not the description, but the title. When I actually do, I'm going to go back. I thought, because first I got to upload it. And then when I upload, I got to come back and then I change the title, put a little hashtag, a description, and what you call it, thumbnail on it. So that's what I can. But if y'all look up, it was all one word, Just Yvonne with an E. So it's Justevonne. Yeah, we love us some Just Yvonne around. I haven't seen her a couple days. I'm about to give her a call. He can sing her butt off. Oh, yeah. She sing all. And look how talented she is. She made 4 different versions of that song. 4. So she give me a lot to work with. Sometimes I just show my little videos that I did already, put them to the song. I could do it to where I'm singing it with a background. There's so many ways I can play with that. You said,
I like the word one brick at a time.
Yeah.
I'm learning the words to them. Yeah.
But hey, Shannon, hey, Roxy, something is going on in these media. A lot of people are talking about if they flagging and striking people for nothing. Yeah, because at the end of the day, y'all, they know what's about to go on and they know what's happening. And the name of the game has always been make money, not spend money. That's how the corporations are. They ain't never tried to be like, oh, we want all our people that work for us, whether you in a corporation, Walmart setting, a steel mill, a factory doing cars. It don't matter. The name of the game for them to make money. They just want to put on a facade or illusion of inclusion like they want you to win too. They don't give a fuck about you winning, but that's only politically correct to make it seem that way. They want to win. But they got to play the game to make it seem like they want you to win too. Nobody, that's stupid. Say, I love your intro. Thank you. I'm getting all kinds of ads I'm listening to. That's good to know, y'all. I need to know these things. I'm scrolling up. You say, we were on our 34-hour break. I cleaned the truck. I did laundry, washed bedding, swept and mopped, and put more stuff away. Almost set up. Girl, you'll be out there doing it. Whew. Let me see. I'm scrolling up. I've been stuck on my child. I guess since Saturday. Saturday I wasn't on. I was cleaning up my house. Went to bed early. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Motivational quote. She said, it may not come when you want it, but it's always on time. Patience is a strong suit. Lord knows.
I love that. I love that, double twins.
Natasha say, I think I have to catch up on part 9 and 10. I'll do that today, Rox. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you for the super chat too. I appreciate it. From everybody that sent. Happy Motivational Monday. Your grandkids so beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Ready Rods. Hey, double twins. Well, Keyshawn there. I miss Keyshawn. Hey, Keyshawn, where you at? Okay, that's why I be scrolling back after so long. Because there you go. There go, Keyshawn. Good morning, rocks to everyone. So good to see you, girlie. Happy Motivational Monday. Anybody want to type something before we get ready to get out of here? Anybody want to come up and say something before we get out of here? So I can start working on my other content and stuff. I was thinking about twisting my hair, y'all. Or either I'm going to let it grow out and do something to it, or I'm just going to go on and take them clippers and shave it down again. Because it's trying to do the fro thing. I got me a whole Florida Evans going on. Scratching and surviving. Ain't we lucky we got them? Thanks. I subscribe to Sunshine. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Natasha, content is the same, repetitive on repeat, and repeat. Okay, I missed something. Double twin say, hey, Shana. Yeah. She said, thanks. I subscribe to Sunshine's channel. That's good. Everybody subscribe to everybody that's a content creator. And if you're thinking about it, get you some subscribers now. If you're not really sure, but you're thinking about it, you should go on and let people know that so we can be ready. She said, hey, Deb. Shannon said, hey, Deb.
What's up, Shannon?
Apologies, need to Shannon. You could have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody else got to speak to? Good morning, everybody. My bad. Good morning.
She said, it's unfortunate that all the Peach antics hit. I get tired of the Peach drama all the time. I have to take a break. Yeah. Me too. That's why I haven't been watching the videos. I've been listening to Yo-Yo and I've been watching Mo talk about it. And then from there, I'll go skim through one. I most definitely can't listen to that intro she got. Thank God she ain't been doing the intro this past week. She been just going through those videos she made going through her old neighborhood. I ain't watched them whole videos. I just listened about 35, 40 seconds and I go on to the next, listen to a little snippet of the next. Oh, that's what she on. She on that pity party shit. That's why I made that video about it last night. She's trying to appease and regroup with a whole new audience. And then the new people that just started really following her that really look from outside looking in and all they see is she spend money, she make money, so it make her a good person. The devil got a lot of money. That don't mean nothing. So if you just visualize a person like Peach doing everything that she do, but she poor and she hang out at the gas station with her crackhead ass man, would you look at her the same way then, Peach Patch? No, y'all wouldn't. Y'all look at her in a way of like upliftment and y'all praise her because y'all feel like she make a lot of money. But if she was that same couple, like that couple that was on here singing and rapping together, that was viral in the gas station, everybody was laughing at their ass because they on crack real bad. But they had made that little rap song. He had his chest puffing out. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was so funny. But that's who Peach and Wood is. They the crackhead couple. Just imagine them poor, broken, lonely, but together. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. That's funny.
I'm serious though, y'all. The Peach Patch, y'all think about it. Visualize Peach and Wood. And even with the kids, without the kids, it don't matter. So we see people like them every day. They making it check to check, though. They might get a check on the 1st, the 15th. You know what I'm saying? They might be out here with 10 cans. They might be at the liquor store at 7 in the morning, drinking all day, go smoke crack rock, and entertaining and dancing and fighting and loving and standing in front of the liquor store, trying to work for people and clean their windshields. That's Peach and Wood. Only difference is they got a little money because they doing content creation. They allowing them to make a lot of money to keep them being destructive. They not helping nobody, not even their own self, their own kids not being helped. They won't even invest in their kids' future. But somebody like me, a grandmother 5, who would love to make that money, and I'll be investing so much. They would, oh man, y'all get tired of seeing this shit. She just did this with them. She just, they going there and saving. I ain't gonna be here forever. I hope that they'll live a long life if the earth's still here. Now, we ain't gonna get into that part. But if the earth is still here, I will hope that they'll live a long, healthy life. And they need the money. They need to be able to have the resources, the tools, and the know-how to do it. So they won't just be a bunch of fools with money. Like them two, fools with money. But people looking at them like, oh, she getting the bag, though. That's all it takes. Somebody have a couple of coins and y'all think they the shit and they deserve respect, but somebody that's older or fat or ugly or all three, y'all think that they ain't shit and they don't deserve shit and damn they kids. But Peach got it right, and people like her, I'm saying people like her because I don't watch all them other folks. I hear a little bit about this one, I hear about that one. I see some viral video about somebody that left their kids or got their kids taken away. I'm over here handling my business like I'm in my 20s. Fucking finna be 60. I don't have no excuse for not getting shit done. Getting up, cleaning, cooking, and every goddamn thing, and still gonna dance. But these younger motherfuckers out here and think they got it right and they entitled to shit. Why she want to tell these old horror stories about how her brother did her. He threw the kids out the window and told me to take my own kids to school. What? And you complaining? He didn't have to give you his car keys at all. And I just put gas money in this car yesterday. That was yesterday, fool. If I borrow your car there today, and you take me to work today, and I pay you gas money, and the next day I'll look up for you to take me again. You tired? You like, here, you gonna drive yourself. But you get in the car, I get in the car, and I see ain't no more gas in there. Now, that's how they gave you $200 or something. Or, you know what I'm saying? $75 or something. And we had a discussion about it to say, well, look, I'm going to give you $75. Will this help you get me to work all week? We need to talk about it. You can't assume nobody going to do shit for you. Don't nobody owe you nothing. She probably gave that boy $10, but she ain't going to say that part. She probably gave $10, took her kids to school, and here come the next day. She don't think she supposed to put no more gas money in there. How much did you give? Did you give him $1,000? Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna keep moving.
Well, you know what? When when school starts for them in August, happy birthday to me. Now next month, she gonna catch hell. She really is. Now we already in the scene on another content creator. He got to go to court, license suspended, allegedly or whatever. My thing is this: she got to do something. She got to do something because them kids. She not gonna get up and take all them kids to school. If she want to be bothered, not want to be bothered with those the last four, or she got to pay for that child care. Last year, remember, Wood was getting up taking them to school. She wasn't doing nothing. I mean, nothing. What was she doing all day? It's about to cost her some money. It's about, and she got kicked off. Can't get money. I mean, no more money on TikTok too. I don't care what kind of money she making. It's costing her ass. And yes, I said it's costing her because let's count it. Seriously, this motivation on Monday. Let's motivate her. Okay, rent. Whether she paid for a year or not, because she ain't bring that back up again. I don't care because she don't pay mine. She got rent, utilities, the phone bills, the internet, the Wi-Fi, the gas, the food, Woods money. She got to keep them kids in clothes, school clothes coming up. She got a lot of responsibility. And ain't no, I was on here a few months ago and I was teasing because she said it, not me, that he's a kept man. Ain't no way. There's just no way. No way at all. And now she's going backwards. And I was in somebody's life this morning. I'm going to tell you what I said. Yes, it was messy Monday. Now it's motivation. I'm splitting them in half. My thing is this. This is what's coming up for her. She went back into the hood. If you're beyond it, you so phenomenal. Why you go back to the damn hood where you came from? We heard that story before. I've heard it. I heard it. I heard when he passed up at the bus stop. Now these people live in that house and calling Miss Sophia's house a shack, but it's paid for. Mm-hmm. Like Miss Lubbock said, it's paid for. What she got paid for? Now I said I was being messy for real. I was. She went back in that neighborhood for a reason. Let me tell you why. She went back over there so she can see what area. She played it off about the houses where the street she used to live on, but she was looking for that Nebraska street. She looking at because she know once we'll get his shit together, excuse me, Lord, his stuff together, he gonna take off again. So all this faking phony stuff, he at home with the barbershop and the projector and the bench and the barbecue pit and all that stuff that they doing right now. That's because the kids out of school. When them kids is back in school or daycare and all that stuff and they gone, he gonna get his license and all that stuff back, he gonna be going again. So she been, let me go back to the hood, make me some content. It's hurting her. It is hurting her. She know it's coming. She always open her big mouth, and that content she put out there in the hood and stuff. I thought, why you gotta go back to the hood? If she talking about people like she do, why is she going back over there? Why we want to see that kind of content? Why somebody got to see that?
Because you out there. The door is revolving. She has a revolving door. As soon as somebody pick up on her and they drop and stop looking at her, as somebody that's like a 50,000 more that's coming in to see it for the first time. Because when I first seen her 2023, I ain't never heard her before, and she had been on there already, 2 or 3 years. So and she's new to a lot of people. And just think about how many sick, desperate, lonely, broken, lonely people that think money is the answer to their problems. They love that because they are so blind, lost, little sheep. And money is the only problem. Shit, you can get some money. Your problems stem way more from not having money. And it's like I
She
said
thinks the
before,
money. She thinks that money is the root of all her issues. I mean, but look how much she got to put out. Seriously, we know you got the responsibility of your grandkids. You about to look for them papers. Oh, the Holy Spirit gonna find them papers. Motivational that. Now, take care of you. You're gonna take care of your business. We gonna be here with you. We gonna be here with you until you find them. Until you take care of that. Now, she got all of that up on her. All of it up on her. Who want that life? I gotta pay for everything in that household. Everything.
I'd rather be poor longer
EBERYTHIN.
than keep
Everything.
track.
Oh, who just said something about the bathtub? That was so disgusting. That bathtub, and he all wide eagle, and then had all the soapy stuff in the middle. Why?
Why does it let that play?
Why? And
It's
we
like,
already
why
had
would they
just
let
seen
them play
the
that
one where she
video?
had to
Why would
block
that
out
not
when he
be
was in the
quiet?
shower. The one he had in the shower, she had to block that. She had to block that part out. You know what she's doing, Billy? I'm being serious now. I'm already serious about her. She's trying to show those people that he got the child support for and all of that. And then she's going to make the comment, talk about, oh, my kid's daddy is here with them every day. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Well, nothing because, but you ain't so, because the other two that he got child support coming up for, outside kids, not the oldest ones, but the outside. Oh, you think that's funny because he's around every day? Where was he at? Was he at home with you and them kids when he was out there making them kids? Yeah. Where was he at then? Was he at home then? She pisses me off. Ain't nothing
So she
she do motivational. I'm a senior. I'm in my 60s. And nothing she do motivates nothing in my spirit. Not one thing. Not one thing. Anyway, motivate that, Peach. Yeah, motivate that.
so I've been lost my mind if I had to pay for everything, 9 kids and a man. Right. And a
That's right,
disease.
mature chick. That's
A
right.
disease.
Everything. She ought to be typing that word out and giving us the definition of that word. Everything. Look, check this out. I've been watching her from day one, but I've been unsubscribed because I can see it in content creators when they let them play it. It's not my channel. I don't want a channel. My thing is this: when I look at, she's up here bragging, but the stuff she's been through. I seen her in the closet. I seen her crying in the car. I seen her break down when he was out there. I seen her talk about, oh, he didn't get home at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And she think because he's there now, he's there for a reason. He's there at home while they're out of school now for a reason. And it's coming out. Somebody's already snipping it out. And I'll be
It's,
glad when they come through with they yeah. You
did
know,
she have seen these rumors about him going to court and all that and back behind in child support? Has she
but it was
made
on the screen. It was on the screen. We know who we're talking about, but on the screen, that's court paperwork. That came from the court. You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying? Yeah.
I'm saying, is Peach making videos about it yet? Has she came up and said, y'all hoes, y'all know about my husband, the dig on his record, and found out he behind it? You know what I'm saying? Has she made any videos about it?
She's not going to do that, but what she's doing, she knows about it. Trust me, she knows about it. Yeah, she doggone sure know about it. That's why she's coming out with that retaliation, with that fake phony stuff. He's at home with them. He's there for a reason. She knows about it. She doggone, but she ain't bet she ain't gonna. When she gonna say that? Run her mouth, her big mouth any other time. Oh, who is that? He can't drive. Okay, Crystal, he can't drive. That's why he's there.
Yeah.
Oh, his wife is lovely. Yeah, okay, she's lovely, all right. Isn't she lovely? You go, Stevie. Isn't she lovely? Yeah, she's lovely, all right. Let me tell you
Oh
about
yeah,
that lovely.
it's like
Anytime a person tells you that they evil, she said that she's evil, vindictive, and intentional. I couldn't think of that third one, last one. Evil, vindictive, and intentional.
yeah.
Yeah, who is that? Deanna? When she gets mad at him, she'll spill. I'm sorry to be reading the comments, but I got hyped up here. Yeah, she's feeling in her own kind of way. And she's feeling it now because she's trying to say, y'all hoes ain't got your baby daddies at home with your kids. No, because he at your house getting being a kept man. They just want their child support, you dumb such a whatever. You know,
Yes,
that's really sad. Nothing motivating about that $10,000. I wish my husband already he come along with me with this ride with her. And my $10,000. So that means she gotta make that off the top. Off the top.
and you
And
know what's
another
so
thing, that's why he
sad?
ain't been at the casino. She has not mentioned that he's been at the casino lately either. I wonder why, Peach. Where's his? Oh, he can't go. Oh, I'm so sorry. He got his license gone. Oh, poor
You know
thing.
what's so sad about it too? Is some of us, a lot of us concentrate, especially starting out families, trying to do the right thing. We decent people. Nobody's perfect. We're not saying we don't have no flaws. We can be messy. You know what I'm saying? But the know and hear out her mouth that this is what she has been doing for 4 years. You've pretty much been slapping God in the face and your children by wasting 10,000 a month or more on this man to go do whatever he wants to do with it. That is just a fucking disgrace to me. Ain't no way I'm gonna give nobody, 10,000, not even my grandkids, 10,000 a month just to go do whatever they want to do. Now, if it's their birthday month and I'm racking it in like that, that's one time. That's a year. That's all okay. And you finna go buy a car. You put down your new place. You just turned 22. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. You invest in yourself. But you just a gift. To see somebody just jacking money off like that and all the stuff I can do with 10,000 a month. If it was just one time, if it was just 2 times, and then my pay started going back down to the 3, 4, 5, I would be fine with that. I just need to come up so I can establish some shit and get some shit popping. But if I knew I could make that money every month for 2 or 3 years, I'd be like, damn this Social Security stuff, damn them death benefits. I wouldn't even care about it, but ain't no guarantee that you're gonna make that money every month. That social media gonna even be paying us next year. It might not even be here on the earth. So I try not to really worry about it. At this point, we're pretty much living for the day and hopefully next week. We can't really be talking about 10 years from now no more. College education for what? At this point, we don't. It's no scam. That's just my personal opinion, but I admire
Yeah.
anybody going to education. I really do, because that says a lot about their character and they got patience. That's what I like about it. I don't give a shit if they never get a job or career in their field. If you went to college for 4 years straight, 2 years straight, and you stuck it out and you doing the best you can do,
Yeah.
whether you working in that field or not, that's to be admired. That says a lot about a person. Hey, knowledge. You got that money because you're mentally ill. You say, where? Mine is where the 10K she has been given prior. So he just blows. Yeah, she just blows the money. That's what makes me so angry. Like, goddamn, not just because it's his birthday or it's Christmas and you gave him a little extra. Everybody a little dipped off in something. The kids straight, the house straight. Okay, now you want to go do it. This is every fucking month. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you walk past a homeless person and laugh at them? Your days is numbered.
And they know that there's no money for Social Security taken out of all those platforms of hers, is it? Meaning I worked all my life and now I get my money. Okay. I worked for 40 some years. Yeah, I did. So my theory is she don't have what if she's trying to be on here? Okay, let's say 5 years. Okay, let's say when twins get in kindergarten or whatever. What they gonna do when when she's 36? That's 26 more, right? And they raising the retirement age. Wow.
So dumb. I mean, all these people living off of stupidity, they baby mama. Yeah, just weird. And now he has other kids. I'm sure he sneaks or break them off, or he better. He ain't breaking shit off. That's why he ain't going to court now. He ain't breaking nobody off. He ain't got no character.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, let's
He had
review
some,
that.
hold on here. If he had
I bet
character like that,
okay, if
he'd be
she gave
standing
him
next to me.
10,000 a month, you think that he wasn't going over there to them baby mamas he's screwing
No, he,
and didn't give
no,
them
he
no
not.
money? Now they
No,
putting him
he
on
not.
child support.
No, he don't. No, he not. I didn't say it last year. I said it in 2023, and I'm saying it in 2025.
So
No,
that's why they
he
mad, they
not.
pissed. So now they pissed, they gonna put him on child support. Ain't
So
that
those
something?
you talking about the first kid.
Wow.
And you talk about the so-called allegedly the new babies. No, then he's not doing that. And if he was doing it here and there, it's not consistent. They still a secret. How long you think a woman want to live like that? It ain't about the money because these women
Yeah.
will take a man who sit on the couch every day and play their kids Sega Genesis, PlayStation 5, eat up all the snacks and won't have shit to say. They happy as a secret with a man. But soon as that
Wow.
man ain't consistent in their life and he ain't trying to be with them like they was
Yeah.
hoping, or they don't want him no more, then they just
Wow.
that money. That man ain't taking nobody no money because if that man sit there and let a woman call his mama a bitch on social media more and more and more over and over and over, he ain't got the damn balls to sit there or the respect or the character to go pay his damn baby's mama's low key or take care of them those so-called 2-year-old, 5-year-old, 15-year-old. He ain't got it in him. That ain't how he built.
Wow.
Because you let him off
Wow.
I'm a bitch. You told me everything I need to know about you with your slow ass. Yeah. Now, if he was standing strong, checking her, it was the type of content where, like on some Lucille Ball, Desi Arnaz type shit. And,
Yeah.
he get her together. He ain't on that. So if he can't stand strong on that and put her in her place respectfully and make it comedic, but yet serious, like them type of content creators we see sometimes, he damn sure ain't got the damn character of a man. He sit there and down himself, and he said he threw his mama under the bus for a fucking dollar to go get high.
He did.
Or whatever
He
he did.
did. Wow. Oh, and let's discuss that. What you call it? Oh, okay, that's another one came in. They put child support because she kept running her mouth.
Exactly,
They
Natasha.
coming for her stupid, dumb, big back.
Right.
Wait a minute. I like this comment because see, I've been watching her a long time. She gonna sit up there talking about they ain't gonna get none of my money. That's his responsibility. All right. But see, that's the thing. If they can go, because they're married. Okay, Potter's marriage, she went to all the content about divorce and going to the court and stuff like that. So if they are allegedly, how she know they can't come after her? She's doing all that bragging with a big mouth, talking about they can't come after her. What if they do? I want to see that content. Seriously, do anybody in this chat know if they can come after her because they're married legally?
I thought they
Seriously.
could. I thought they could. That's why people that sometimes that's married don't file tax together because they don't want, like the man, like Tony, all his money was going for child support. If he filed tax on talking about, can he file my grandkids? Hell the fuck to the no. You
Oh,
cannot.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
No, you not. I don't give a damn how many bills you pay around here. I mean, this is when we first moved with him because he was paying everything. And he felt like since the kids living on this roof, you must have really thought I was a goofy. I just look this way. God damn it. Don't get it twisted. Talk to my mom and daddy and God. They made me look this way. And if you perceive this look as stupid, shame on you. Okay? I told him,
I like this comment too. I just want a person to be honest about their dysfunctional behavior.
His mama asked me, can my grandkids live with her so she can get the check for them? These motherfuckers is off the chain, baby. I had to get the fuck up out of there. She said, I prefer a person be honest about their dysfunctional behaviors than pretend they don't. Right.
And that's it. And that's her wood. That is. She made a video about that. Oh, it's just that he lied. Or just tell me the truth. Because me and Wood always talk. You didn't ask him where he was at? You didn't ask him where he was at? And you see the results of him not telling, him being dysfunctional. She gave him permission to go be dysfunctional. And when I ask him, he don't tell me the truth. You know the truth, girl. You know the truth. What's done in the dark gonna come to the light. It's gonna come out.
She can watch them there. She can watch them with a man, ramrodding this man from the back. And she's still going to find a way to justify giving him money and being with him. Because she's sick in the head.
See, that's the thing, Rock. She always trying to justify stuff. That's her motive. That's why she's intentional, and she admitted she's intentional. She justified everything. That's a sick person. That's a very sick person. And like I said, this your motivational Monday. Thank God we back in order. And I'm gonna tell you this: ain't nothing motivational over there in that McIntyre house. Okay.
You say Natasha Carter blew that out the water with all her background says in the papers they got a dissolution. Oh wow.
What's that? Dissolution of marriage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think she started it, but I don't think she went through with it. I don't know.
She never gave an update on it.
She always trying to wear like a badge of honor. I got a husband. Yeah, you got a title, bitch. You got a big toe, and you got a big mouth. You got a happy ass.
You funny, Rock. You got a big toe too. That's funny.
ass body. Now what? You got a lot of shit, but that don't mean you somebody. That don't mean it's working out for you, child.
Yeah. Yeah. But in her sick mind, everything is working out for her. Yeah.
Yep,
in that white outfit.
She's gonna be all right. She's gonna keep doing this until the whites go out, to that EMP hit, till they stop doing content creation, paying people. They just make it to where you just up here doing if you want to. They no longer pay. They're going back to 2000. They're going back to 1997 when they first started. You know what I'm saying? And when there wasn't no such thing as nobody getting paid, or they gonna pay, but them that $500 check you got is now $100. You know what I'm saying? They can change this shit up any type of way they want to. That $10,000, $20,000 check you got is now $7,000 a month. Can you make it off of that? Or like I said, EMP, Canada turned off 3 states' lights already in the United States. What's to say it won't be that? What's to say that the map won't knock them off like they say the East Coast, New York, Florida, and California, I believe, ain't even on the map, the doomsday map. So we don't know what's going to happen. It can happen anywhere, any place, because things that wasn't never happening before in certain states are now happening. Now, whether it's through the Father Creator or it's by design through the government, cloud seeding, or whatever the hell they may or may not be doing, I don't know. Point is, that's it. We don't know. So to be sitting here thinking that you setting straight because you make money and you've been making money, all things come to an end, good and bad. All things come to an end.
Yeah, because these platforms is her God. These platforms is her God. She bowed down to them. But let me tell you this. She said she was evil, but I'm going to tell you like this. You can serve the devil all you want to, because the devil going to come for his payment. He going to come. And he ain't going to ask you for it. He going to take it from you. That's why the Lord says that we have permission to go in the enemy's camp and take back what the devil stole from us. He going to come back for his. Yeah, he sure is. Because I'm going to tell you like this. In my life, I done got mine back. Hi, Mama 3. Yeah.
It's the option to take a man's last name. My cousin got married. Her husband took her name. Her father passed and was the last of their bloodline, so she kept the name. I ain't never took no man's last name, but I've been married twice. I'm keeping my goddamn name. If I had got married in my 20s, maybe early 30s, might have been a thing, but what the fuck, I'm gonna wait to get 43 to get married, take somebody's last name, number one. I was set in my ways. I ain't never had no business getting married. I can keep it real now, because back then I thought I did. It was my first time being married. I was excited. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling him. We had a great relationship before we got married. At least that's why I think it. But now, shit, it's amazing how you look at things in 2009 and now in 2017, 2019, 2020, 2025. Your eyes are open. It's like you're in a whole nother dimension. Your brain is not the same as it was. Your way of thinking is not the same. Your experiences is not the same. You know what I'm saying? You have learned how to look at people and understand human beings, so-called human beings, not being a man or a woman thing, but just being a human being. And some of them human beings just happen to be women. So when people be talking about black women, there's black men, that women, there's men, that what do men want? Now, nobody got time for that shit. We got to start stocking up, Keep your head on a swivel. Be safe. Everybody is suspect. You know what I'm saying? And pray. Treat everybody well. But all that other shit, I can't. It's like I'm all over here in a whole nother world, and everybody else over here. And everything that they've been taught us that's supposed to be normal or the norm, and how we've been raised and what we went through, and all those traditions and of celebrating this and milestones, this, and you go to school here and you graduate here, then you go to college, or you know what I'm saying? All that shit, it's all been a fucking lie. It ain't even been the shit they should have been teaching our kids to really make them successful, including us and our generation. They never did. They should have been teaching us life skills. Fuck math. Fuck gym. That's helping us. We need to know how to discern, decipher what type of good people it is out here in the world, how to watch out for yourself, how to build, you know what I'm saying, how to make money. You're gonna learn the math and all that's gonna come along with it. You know, my last granddaughter ain't never been to a school other than the daycare type of setting, and she know all them things. It's natural. You're gonna learn some things. And some things are just natural. You're gonna learn. Other things you got to be really taught because it's way more technical. You know, you got to go to concentrated school to learn how to put a relaxer on the right way, how to get the right formula to put this chemical on this client's hair. You know what I'm saying? But life skills, people don't know how to think. They teaching them what to think, not how to think. So now they get out here in the world, they done graduated, and they think they know every goddamn thing. And now they up here, they don't know they answer from hole in the wall, and that's why they get into it. People like Peaches and think that she got all the answers and she a good person. But if
that's a good point. Yeah.
If we have been taught that, it ain't just the mom and daddy. So don't talk that mom and daddy shit, because kids in school way longer than they is with mom and daddy. They need both. They need to be on the same accord. Or you keep your goddamn kids away from it. That's just like taking your kids to Stranger Danger House. Would you let John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer fucking babysit your kids while you go to work? It's the same thing in some of the schools. You just don't know until you know. That's why I said when I enroll them, if I decide to, I'm going to go up there and let them know my mindset. When I get done talking to their ass, they're going to be like, maybe you ought to keep on homeschooling them. You know, they might tell me, oh, we'll help you and we'll send the books and, you know, we'll send you some resources if you need help. Come, you know, because I'm going to be very visible. I'm not going to go for the okie doke. Y'all supposed to protect these kids. I want to know what you're teaching them. No, I don't go for all that old, they could be a rabbit tomorrow and a boy. No, I'm not doing it. So if that's what y'all do, I'm going to keep their ass at home with me and keep homeschooling them until they get old enough to get their damn degree to go to a youth bill or something like that, because that's a short-term program. I don't want to put them around them, not to mention they're going to be getting sick from being around other sick kids. Them kids come to school, rain, sleet, or snow. No mama's going to kick them out the door just so they can get out the house, especially if they got a job and they ain't got nobody to watch. It's a lot of things you gotta deal with, so many layers to really being out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? You ain't off the grid, you in the world. You're part of the world. You got to deal with some things when you're going to work and you got kids in school. That's a whole nother level. Them kids can influence them. Talk to them and make it seem like that's why they start being rebellious. And we think that's normal. They rebellious because you got other kids in that kid. They want to be a part of that. That's a normal thing to want to play with other kids. But the part that ain't normal is when other kids ain't being treated right. Some of them being touched on. Some of them live in houses where guns is at. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no food. They got roaches. And your kids want to go over there and hang with them. And that's when you know your daughter come back pregnant. Your daughter come back.
That's that peer pressure. Yep, peer pressure. Yep. Well, you know, I told you Julie homeschools her kids. And what their dad did was bought them all their grade level books. And she got a grip on them too. Because they don't be mad at me when I come out there. But you can open up a book. Let's do an hour of it. Let's do an hour of it. Ain't no fun and games. I'm going to keep it moving too. I sure am.
Let me read these comments. Say my kids went to private school, but hell, that doesn't matter anymore. And life teaches you life skills. You just can't keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Yeah.
That's a good statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Got some gems. Ayana, she always throwing out gems. Oh, hey, so happy being me. I didn't see you up in here. She said, hey, Rocks and family. Happy Miracle Monday. I expect the miracle. Me too.
Hey. Amen on that.
And lying. Yeah, lying about Peaches so arrogant. You say that so arrogant, always bragging. Right. That's the dumbest shit. It don't even be making no sense. That's how you know she's intentionally trying to push buttons. She's trying to get back for she felt everybody did to her, talked about her, laughed at her, and she's taking out on the world, not just her family. She's taking out on the world. Anybody remind her of her mama or anybody black. She negates that black people in her family and in her environment to everybody being black and doing her wrong and looking at her funny because she ain't got no self-esteem, no self-worth. So she say, fuck, if I can get paid off of it too, I'm going to most definitely wear this with a badge of honor. And she motivates me because she makes me see that I need to do better. I'm checking my flaws. I'm really getting myself. That's why she motivates me to not want to be shit like her. That's why I say I'd rather be poor, broke, and lonely for the rest of my days than be anything like her to get her money. I don't want that shit. That shit don't mean I know. Right now, today, they can come on and do a breaking news story and say, as of January 31st or August 1st, 2025, you have to spend every US dollar that you have. And if you don't, we'll advise y'all to go stock up on everything because after August 1st, no one will be taking those dollars. And if you take them overseas, they're only going to be worth so much money and you ain't going to be able to get nothing over. You know what I'm saying? What if they can say that anytime? By the time they warn us of anything that really detrimental to our life, we probably have 15 minutes to figure it out. They're not going to say, oh, starting 2029 on August 15th, it takes effect. It's in red, it's in black and white. Here it is, it's signed, it's a bill, and we'll no longer have any more programs, none. Not no for the Medicaid, to the older people, to Social Security, to food stamps. Money is over with. You're going to have to figure it out on your own. We're done. We're leaving here in our spaceship. We're already underground in our bus. They gonna tell us all.
That's true. That is true.
I'm laughing, but shit, that's just serious. Let me go get my water.
Very serious. I watch that news daily. World news, that is. Stuff about to change up in this world, United States, with his nosy butt going all over in different parts of the countries and worry about the United States, but things about to change. Changing.
And council 10. And they should be hot. Yeah, child. Shit. We just gotta stay prayed up. Change is coming. I'm so serious. Shit, I feel like that lady crazy. I'm serious. I am, because once we started allowing safe spaces, folks began enabling coddling kids. Yeah. All that crazy stuff. It's like 1 minute they coddle them, next minute you're on your own. Get out, you're 18. Or go have and play. Just go, have fun. You know, they should play outside. Yeah, I think it's, you know, well, I don't really know now with that fake ass sun up there, if it's really safe to be outside when it starts. It's supposed to be 114 degrees next week out here. 114 degrees? Are you serious? And who going outside? I'm keeping the blinds closed, the air pumped up. I ain't even going to the garbage can that day. You say, I am so happy I made productive citizens of society. They are grown. I'm still here to guide, pray, and love. I completed this task of my task, and I am proud.
I know that's right, Tashana.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know what? Not only that, Tashana, you got to think about it. You can do all the things you did, and you did your job, but it's all them other entities around your kids. Your kids have been protected. There's a hand on them other than yours that's your teaching, because they have to go to and fro and meet people. Them same kids you got that got significant others, they could have met the devil. But somehow, the ancestors, the creator, heaven, earth, Buddha, whoever you praise to, have protected them and guided them. And that's what we all want for our kids. And we want our kids to be in alignment with what we want for them. We don't want them to be the beast out here being the beast, because we don't really know what all your kids doing. They're only going to share so much. You know how many parents are surprised when they find out that Johnny been a serial rapist, and the mama ain't gonna believe that. Even the community came to see that. So if you know, girl, hand claps, and my hat go off, and you are very blessed, your family, because it's way more than just us. If it was just about me doing my job, I wouldn't worry about nothing. But I know it ain't just about what I'm gonna do, teach, give, provide. They got to get out here in this cruel ass fucking world and possibly influence and fall for the okie doke, or don't fall for it and still be attacked. Still be attacked. So you got a lot to be grateful for. And I am so happy to hear that. I am so happy to hear that.
I am too. That's real.
Nothing to do with the kids. It's Roman and Greek ideology you believe and follow. That's not your ideology. Ashana. Let me see what she trying. Oh, you talking about Tashana. Okay. You say people that follow her crazy too. She makes good money, but has nothing to show for it. No home, no health, no car, no money for her kids. She's spending like a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Your kids $100
Exactly.
right now, $100 for a 10-year-old. What you think they're gonna do with it? They're gonna do shit 10-year-olds will do. You know,
Wow.
and some 10-year-olds know how to save. You got some 10-year-olds like, I ain't spending all my money, but now she gonna take that 10,000, 20,000 and go act like she know another 20,000 she can get it because she can go sell classes, or her next paycheck is such a day, and it's gonna be at least this amount. She takes it for granted while doing
She ain't gonna be selling them classes no more.
She ain't gonna be spending no more.
28. No, she ain't gonna be doing them no more.
Amen. See, I say the same thing about both my girls, Tashana. Yes, it ain't over, y'all. We got to keep praying and being. Oh my God, that's why I didn't want to have no kids. I'm thinking like, why you get to Tuesday at 23? You were so young, because I knew the world was gonna be a fucked up place. It's 1989. I knew it. I was only going to be 23, but I knew this was going to be a fucked up place. And if I love my kids, that's not even going to be born, my so-called kids that I could possibly have in the future, I love them so much, I don't want them to endure this. But if God wanted them here anyway, I would get pregnant regardless. I would get pregnant regardless. There's nothing man can do to your body that God can't change around. That's why some people, while they have their tubes tied, especially if it's just for 5 years, they still get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, then old girl, Jesus' mama get pregnant, never had sex before. Okay, if it's meant for me to have some kids, and it was meant for me to probably have some kids. That's why I got 5 grandkids that I'm taking care of now. I don't know that by me getting my tubes tied, God said, okay, you did that, free will. I can't get mad. I gave you free will, so I can't really punish you for that. But what I can do is, the plan I had for you to have not 2 kids, but maybe 4 kids. Maybe I was supposed to have 7 kids, her 5 and my 2. And since I did it my free will way, that didn't stop his plan. So they end up coming, but he used my daughter as a vessel. See, she's no longer here. Who's taking care of? Before she died, who was taking care of?
You.
So I wouldn't never say put that past the fact that could be a possibility of God's humorous way of saying, gotcha, I'm running this. But I did give you free will. And he did give us free will. So we can choose if we want to use birth control, if we want to stop having sex altogether. But I knew at that young age that this was going to be a horrible place. And what I thought it's come to pass. It's a horrible place, and people started having babies intentionally. They're not even trying to protect themselves. It's like, what type of world are you living in? Are they in 3D? Are they still living in the Twilight Zone or something? Do they not know what's going on out here? And
wow.
Or they not nurturing. They trying to do it to keep up with some man or to keep up with some woman to have some type of time. So there's a bunch of psycho men out here to be trying to get girls pregnant as a way to be able to say, well, what to do with you? We got kids together. Oh my God!
These two, she's crashing out there. She will be. She is now. Let me do a scripture on what Tashana and the one before Crystal's comment said. Train up a child. We all know this. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. I like that with Tashana and the next person that said. Yeah.
I missed that. I have to scroll up. He said, exactly, Roxy. That's why I decided not to have children early in life, because I wouldn't want to put another human being through the trauma I experienced of simply being born for our own selfish reasons. Of course, naturally, we're built to want to be with somebody. God expects us to have a helpmate, to multiply the earth. You know what I'm saying? We want to be married. You know, I think that's natural. And I love to see it. I love
Yeah.
to see you guys in love, and you know what I'm saying. But I hate when women be so desperate and lonely and bored that once they get
Wow.
their job and their kids is grown or their kids is good in school and they got a new place and they got money in the bank and now they just sitting there don't know what to do with themselves, they go look for a man instead of letting the man come to them. And it don't take long, I mean, for them to reveal themselves if you really own that. If you, the only reason why Tony got me is because I knew him from the 90s. I took for granted that he was still that nice person that he was when I see him back in the day. And I just got separated from my first husband, feeling like I was
Yeah.
totally healed from it. And
Yeah.
I was hoping him, I was because he said he would come back if I didn't move on with Tony. So it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? I just felt
Yeah.
like that experience with him by me being an older person. And I was trying to use my common sense to know that if me and him then broke up about 3 times, separated for short spurts, then he'll come back and try again, come back, try it again. This time he left. He didn't just go and live out around me somewhere with somebody else. He left. So I was like, that's it. I'm not going to go through that again. Him change his mind. And then going to present the idea to me that if you don't move no further with this man, I'll come back. Like you're doing me a fucking favor. All the while, you might not just felt like, oh, it ain't working out for me now. He like, I thought, let me go back. And you need a place to stay that you feel comfortable at. I'm the type of person I would do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be playing house. I'm not going to be busting it wide open and cooking dinner and being here listening to your stories and playing wifey when it benefits you. They want the benefits sometimes. That's women too. I want the benefits. I want the benefits of being married, to not have to worry about paying bills, to get that little allowance, to keep the house clean, to have the image of a beautiful home with a basement, having parties, inviting guests over, a lawn is cut. I wanted that image. I didn't want the man. I never wanted Tony. I only did it based off our past, and it took me to a nostalgic place of peace and fun times and dancing. And that sounds crazy as hell, but I could be real about it. I'm not gonna sit here and play no goddamn victim. I was wrong for that. But I didn't realize that was doing it like that until later. And when I realized, it was like, okay, then you work on getting the hell up out of here. And it took time. It just took time. Okay, what am I missing? You need my recipe? You say, yeah, somebody shut her webpage down. Well, Tashawn and Roxy need your recipe macaroni. She looks so good. I got you, girl. All I do is boil it with the salt. And I get name brand macaroni. I don't get that great value shit. And of course, make it al dente. And I rinse it off. And then I put it the butter, salt and pepper, sour cream, and a little slap your mama, mix it with the pasta, the butter, the sour cream, and all that. Some people even use that cream cheese. You can use that too. And then put your evaporated milk, maybe regular milk, in a pot and boil it with some cheese to get the creaminess in there. And cream it with all them different cheeses: Gouda, Kobe Jack, cheddar,
Yeah.
better goods cheese. I mean, Velveeta, mix it all together. If you can do block, that'll be better. Block milk better. But I'm too lazy. I ain't doing block. I'm gonna do the shred. And then you put it all in there, cream it up in the pot and pour it on top, and then put the shredder on top. Boom. I overcooked it a little bit because I put it in there and it was light skin. And by the time I went back, it was a little dark. Because I still like to have that creamy in there. But I don't like it when it's so creamy that it's running cream. When you see people make macaroni, it look like Kraft macaroni, and they just try to put the toppings on it and it be too creamy and loose. I don't like that. You got evaporated milk. Okay, yeah, that's what I use too. I can eat macaroni and cheese by itself. I don't even need none of this. She's so dumb. I would boss up and get my help with my kids before I pay a man's child support. Right? What about the kids? This man that lived his life. He ain't no victim. Whatever he went through, he went through. Now he grown. He can get up off his ass and do what he need to do to be a better man. You got to invest in your kids' future. What about they don't even read and write and spell? They don't know the difference between stranger danger and the person who loved them at this point. And you sit here just playing games with their fucking life. She don't deserve them kids. She don't deserve not and one of them.
I got a question. I have a question. Now, we all know that she's been posting on Wood's channel every day with Wood. So that money is gonna go into his account, whatever. Okay, so is he gonna pay his child support out that money? Because he gonna get the money. It's on his page.
I'm
Know what I
quite
mean?
sure. I'm quite sure that money coming to her account, just like what's his name?
So you mean her account is anything posted on his pages because he got several platforms she's been
I can name
posting
my
on.
page every day with wood. I can change the name
What?
of the channel right now. What that mean?
No,
What
I'm
you
asking. Okay, what I'm asking is, since she's been posting, because we know it ain't him, been posting on his uh, um platforms. Where is that money going? Do you think he got a bank account where his money is going to? That money going to his
no,
account, or he got it set
no.
up for her?
It's on hers. She created that page for
What?
him a long time ago. All she do is get him the camera and how to sign in on it, and his face is in it because it's his name. But all of
Oh,
all the credential stuff is attached
yeah.
to her shit. That's why she's the one giving him the money. She's giving him 10,000. That's okay. She won't have to give him shit. He had the card and the money gonna come there and he gonna be telling her, here's 10,000, here's the other 5 for you. He probably not even making 10,000 on his page.
I doubt it.
Extra
I
3 to
doubt
5,
it.
and she putting more with it because he ain't making that. He ain't making that.
Wow.
At least
Wow.
not right now. Maybe he can. Maybe he'll start. Maybe she'll keep it going consistently. But she's so phenomenal. I don't know why she couldn't. She's so phenomenal. She should be able to triple herself. She should be able to be the mama. She should be able to bust it wide open and take baths every day. And she should be able to overdo content. She's phenomenal. You can split yourself up. You got all them personalities anyway. Mel's supposed to make them do some goddamn work. She got about 15 personalities like Sybil. Rosemary baby face looking ass. She made me a
Girl,
Rosemary
not
baby.
15.
Y'all
Oh,
remember
Lord
that
have mercy.
movie? Y'all remember that movie Rosemary's Baby came out in the 70s,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
That's who that was in that stroller. Y'all go Google it when you get a chance. Rosemary's Baby. It's gonna be a picture
Yeah.
of a woman in a baby carriage. And that was Peach in the baby carriage. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. They're talking about what they cooking. But K Money is going to Peach account. Yeah, it's both of them. She the one creating
Wow.
the accounts.
Yeah, but she running everything in that household. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Especially her mouth. Not being
Her big
self-sufficient.
mouth. Yeah, her big mouth.
Yes, bad. And then these people procreating. All these fucking weirdos out here doing weird shit, making dumbass decisions, and got kids' lives in their motherfucking head. That's some scary shit. Because you gotta remember them
It
same kids coming up with your kids or your grandkids, and they might cross paths. And that's how these
Yeah.
women meet these weird ass men out here, and these men meeting these weird ass women, and they each taking each other's lives because everybody don't nurture and raise and build legacies with their families the way that you and maybe your family have done. They believe
Yeah.
in doing the right thing in spite of their little flaws. Their flaws are not dangerous to others. There's a lot of people out here making babies, making beasts. All kids, I don't believe necessarily come from God. If they did, that somehow when they got here, they crossed over something. I don't know. I ain't got the answers on that. But I know all these goddamn kids ain't necessarily, somebody came in. I
Oh,
don't know who went in the womb. I don't know if something happened to when they was little and they crossed over or they was
wow.
touched. Things happen to kids. And the parents not protecting, it ain't always the parent fault. It just all depends on each circumstance. Everybody's situation is different. I just watched the video when the woman was caught coming out the casino. Her baby was in the car. And she was trying to explain it away, crying. She left that baby in that casino for hours. I mean, in that car, in the truck. And he had to be about 2 or 3.
Wow.
The casino called her and they locked her up. That's
Wow.
this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they want people to keep having babies. For anything, shit, if you want to make motherfucker have a license, fuck driving, you need a license to have babies. You need a license to get married, don't you? What happened to the blood test? Bring that back and make sure they ain't procreating with their own relatives. With somebody who ain't got full bloodline as far as a human being. You might got some wolf DNA in his ass or something. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I ain't taking no chance on it. Shit. And I visualize a lot that's sitting here as the kids 2 years from now, 5 years from now. They gone, they doing their thing. I'm sitting here number time on my hand. And I'm loving that peace. As long as I'm knowing that they good and ain't nobody messing with them, I got 4 granddaughters to know that each 4 of them gonna be some weird ass fucking boy. They're gonna try to hem them up in the corner and bully them. I'm teaching them now, kick them in the nuts and don't play no games. Don't play all that old salad and water shit with them. Don't play all that old whatever you like. No, speak up and be who you are day one. Fart in front of his ass the first time you meet him. I don't give a damn. Do what you gotta do to let him know you standing on who you standing on. So he don't try to pull it with you. Because if you show weakness and you meet the wrong type of guy, he gonna try to pull with you. If you meet that wrong person, he know he can't pull it. Guess what he gonna do? He gonna keep going to the next. You want to meet the right one. You ain't trying to press nobody to know that you a keeper, that you build a guy up or build a man ass woman. You want to be the woman that God intended you to be to get your benefits and reap, whether you have kids or not. Not to be trying to be somebody's doormat to prove that you the best woman for him. Ain't no damn contest. You be you, and all those things gonna come to you if it's meant for you. You ain't no contest fighting over nobody. He say, she say. You got the bus who open and pick his things up and lick them and clean them and all that and cook and shit. No, you do. You get your life together, have fun, explore who you are. Be who you supposed to be. Are you gonna be the artist? Are you gonna be the dancer? Are you gonna be the principal? Whatever you gonna be, you be that. And everybody got to fit on your fucking program. You don't fit on theirs. Yeah. That's how I teach mine. Now, whether they do it and how they do it, they always remember grandma stood on it and taught me. So now I know how to be strong. Don't care if they talk about me. Don't care if they say I'm ugly, skinny, my hair bald headed, or my hair nappy. You don't care about that because their ass ain't nobody who is they to care. Like, who are these people that you should care about what they think? Like who are you? I mean, like, come on, give me some names. Bruno Mars, because that's who she was liking. Who's your favorite entertainer? Meg Thee Stallion, who you like? Who you really adore? Who you like when you looking at content? Who's your favorite actor? Okay? Is it them? That's who you care about? What them saying about you? Or only for a role? Only if they feel like you fit the part? Tyler Perry? Oh, okay. Yeah, you want him to like you for the part. You ain't auditioning to be with no man or no woman. And I also told, don't come in here talking that I like girls shit either. When you get 21, you can say you like whatever the fuck you like. But until your ass get 20, 21, I don't want to hear that shit. Because you don't know what you like. You a little girl and you being influenced. And then if I did say I understand, you ain't got no business touching nobody because you still a child. So why is it that the so-called girl that like girls can touch a girl because she feel like she like girls, but the girl who like boys, we telling her no. Wait till you get married. Wait till you older. You too young. It goes to both. It goes the same for both. Children are children, whether you 12 and gay or if you 12 and straight. Either one of y'all supposed to be kissing, touching, and none of that shit. You like who you like, you're getting to know them, you're being friends, you going out on chaperone dates, you seeing if this could be something that you do in the future. If y'all keep being friends, you keep liking each other, you'll find out next week, next month, next year, you won't even can't understand each other. But if you're doing all that licking and touching and exploring like that, that's what's going to keep you bound. That's the way it's designed. And that's what they're not being taught. They don't know that. They think they're doing something normal that everybody does. That's a normal feeling that comes to me sometimes. And I rebuke it. Fuck, I look like as a married woman out here just going to try to go screw some man. I don't want to screw my husband. I'm going to pick another man to screw. So come on now. Y'all feel what I'm trying to say. Ooh. Say, teach folks, Rack. I agree. Yes, child. It's too much. It's been done wrong for so many centuries that it feels like it's right. It shit ain't never been right. This shit ain't never been right. You say mine will grow what they consume and create what they want. Yes, people are dysfunctional, I tell you. Yeah. Rocks ain't never playing. Okay, I ain't playing with them shit. Because them been the same men that take them out. That's why my daughter not here. Because of somebody's son that they got them and didn't do they as much as they could have done or whatever he needed, they didn't do. They probably did the best they could do. Best mom ever. Maybe been the best dad ever. Something was lacking. And he had been taught by other women. Who was that screaming? Is that y'all? Yeah. Better not be. But anyway, I'm sick. Not far social media. Hell yeah. You know what he getting, baby. So what you like to eat? Oh, I just want a salad and some water. I ate a little bit of it. No, I want a steak, well done, bone in, ribeye, Give me some yellow rice gravies, grilled onion, green tomatoes, and not green tomatoes, green bell pepper, red bell pepper. Yeah, I want it piping hot, seasoned to the gods. Matter of fact, I got my own season. You can put this on there for me. Got my own hot sauce too. And yeah, for dessert, I'll let you know. I got to see if I want that chocolate, if I want that strawberry. Yeah. And then he told me looking like, damn, you sure can put it away, little lady. I sure can. And all I can, I take it home with me and I eat it later. Okay. That's how you get rid of them. They know they're not going to play with you. You got to let them know in the door. You can't change later talking about catering, whatever you like, catering, whatever you like. And then 6 months later, you want to stand and be bold. I'm not taking this anymore, James. I'm leaving you. And you have to do this. You have to do that. You got to do that shit day one. And that's another thing. So some people might be like, well, they're young and they don't know how to stand up for themselves. That's how you know you ain't supposed to be fucking nobody. You young. That you asked your own question. You ain't supposed to be trying to date. You ain't trying to be doing nothing but be you and have a little conversation. Because there's nothing wrong with teens conversating, whether it's boy, girl, girl, girl. You know what I'm saying? All that's normal. They should have conversations. And it needs to be somebody to teach them how to court, how to conversate, what to look for in each other to be taken any further. Do I really like you like this? You 12. Okay, now y'all 15. Now you get into the other hormones. Now you really, okay, now I can see y'all really trying to like date each other. Y'all done already built from friendship from 12. But you meet somebody when you 12 and you ain't seen him but 2 weeks, now you in love? Now sit your ass down. Or you like some little girl? I see you, girl. But go ahead, Dad. I'm gonna get up out of here after you get through saying what you gotta say. You muted. Unmute. Oh, you about to go? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say he teased me now and tell him I can't get any piece of the chicken. Real golly, can take you out. Can I take you out? So it means I can get whatever I want. We can't hear you. Unmute yourself.
I just did.
Okay.
I was running my mouth and thinking I was just saying, hey everybody, happy Motivational Monday. We back. Okay. We're back.
So we get out of here. Go ahead and say what you got to say. I'm reading the comments.
I'm here with you. I'm listening to the comments.
Okay.
Stay on, girl.
So you right, Roxy. For real, Charlie said can I take you out? So that means I can get whatever I want. Yeah. Start out how you wanted to continue. Yeah, stand strong. And if you're not able to stand up and be strong and be yourself and feel secure shitting in the same house with some man that you just met, then you ain't supposed to be dating. You're not secure enough in yourself. And shitting is normal, ladies, okay? Farting too. I know some men don't want you to do it. They act like they don't do it. And something wrong with their ass. Those usually some guys that got some issues. You got to shit, you got to shit. Of course, a perfect world, you'll be gone when I got shit. And I'll wipe it clean and wipe my ass and get the tub. But some things you might have to be around. I ain't finna hold that shit in. Kill myself.
No, that stuff in. That leaves some high blood pressure. High blood pressure.
You're right, Rox. Thanks, Natasha. This was a good live, y'all. To teach the folks, Roxy. I agree.
Very good live.
Yeah, we all here. We all got good shit to say, good input. You know,
yeah.
Open up each other's eyes, things we didn't see, like things I may say. You might like, I never thought of it that way. You know what I'm saying? And you might laugh at it. You sound kind of funny and weird sometimes, but because I'm peculiar. I'm not your average desk grandmother. If I had met me in my 30s, you would have said, oh, she peculiar. They're crazy. She about 32, but I always been that person people looked at as peculiar. Not like I'm stealing from you or I'm a shit star, I'm messy. I'm just me. I stood on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. When I was in my 20s, I was different. I had a different mindset. I didn't see nothing wrong with me dating a man who was dating another female because he wasn't married. But little did I know, I didn't understand there's levels to that. If he dating somebody like he's dating you, and y'all don't live together and they don't live together, and it's fresh in, yeah, he got a chance to kind of see what you on and what she on, then make a decision later. It don't mean shit. But if you met a man who dating somebody and they've been dating 6 months already, and you just met him today, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they stuff gonna move faster than yours because they've been in it. Unless he decide he don't want it. But what if he decide he still want it? Now 6 months then went by for you and him. Now he got a year in with her now. You see what I'm saying? We're not thinking like that. That's the shit they not teaching us. If they teach us how to think and life skills, along with the other stuff, the culture, the history, and the music and home economics, we'd be better rounded people. And because at home, they know it too. They was taught it. So yeah, they're going to help teach it at home too. Now, it ain't like home. You can do math with certain parents. You don't know. You can't. If it ain't distract, the goddamn bag, get out my face. I don't want to hear shit up if it ain't none of that, okay? Yeah. I'm not going to read too many instructions. My eye vision ain't as good as it used to be. So you ain't going to have to make this easy. Make this simple. We're not going to no libraries doing no 10-page term papers. No, the fuck we not. Nope. Not doing it. If they decide to go to college and know that, that's what they can do. But right now, life is too hard enough to be trying to make shit even harder.
That's true.
Library. I got to get to the fucking library. Okay, it ain't across the street. That shit probably like 15 blocks away. And last time I walked, a dog damn near chased me down. You know, so okay. Life be lifing, baby. Life be lifing.
It do. Have you seen any more rabbits?
Oh, the kids have. I ain't really been out there like that. I ain't seen.
Oh, okay.
Them rabbits ugly. Right, I want to see the white rabbit, but I've heard the white rabbits are not real. Are white rabbits real? Or did they create those white rabbits to look white?
Oh.
Why come we don't see white rabbits outside? It's always the brown rat looking ones. Look like they got the rabies and shit.
Wow.
I don't want to look at them look like glass things. God, on the F for me, please. Everybody, before y'all go, don't forget to type something motivational. Hit the like button and share this live, y'all. We're going to be back here Monday. Go check out part 10. Email me right now if you want to be on a panel Thursday to tell your story or just to sit there with me to chop it up and give your perspective on things. You can do that too. It ain't always, oh, yeah, I got a story to tell. It ain't got to be there. You can just be you there chopping it up with me. You ain't got to show yourself. Bring your favorite drink, Kool-Aid, juice, pop, wine, or whatever. Yeah, I got great rappers. Yeah, they all around here. I was just so shy, especially in the beginning. Really, butterfly? Well, don't you worry about it, girl. Sure. I mean, I'm talking about, I know what you're talking about. You younger. Now you got kids now, don't you, butterfly? You know, are you still shy now at your age now? That's what you're saying. Shit, I'm too crazy to be shy now. Shit. I mean, if I met my daughter's boyfriend for the first time, I said, oh, you an alcoholic too, huh? And they start busting their laughing, her and him. I said, look at you and tell you drank all day. What kind of life you got? I mean, I'm gonna be oh, nice to meet you, baby. Come on there, you're hungry. Shit. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and your ass can still eat if I cook. Don't get your plate. Wash your goddamn hands down, shit. Oh no, don't touch my food. I'll make it. Shit, I don't know where your hands been. I'm be grilling people now. This generation here, these kids, they bring. I'm gonna be grilling. I need your social security number, your goddamn license plate number, your last 3 references of your last 3 relationships.
Wow.
That's what I'm on. Bitty red flags, you can get the fuck on right now. Because this ain't gonna be no repeat of my daughter at all. Because it's gonna be your ass go first. Trust me. Especially if you want to see my unmentionables and such. No need to be shy. You said I wish I was less shy, Tashana. Girl, shy means you ain't ready, child, because that's what they wait. You're gonna become a bitch. If they see you shy, they look at that as doormat, pushover. They don't read that as sweetness. They think your sweetness is your weakness all the time. You just being sweet, but they saying it's weakness. Unless it's the right guy that's really on something, you know. But it's risky. It might be 1 out of 100 guys that's really on that good shit. That's really trying to be a humble, nice, decent fella. you know, and be honest to tell you that I don't like you like that. I just admire you. We could be good friends and we drink, you know, we work together, blah, blah, blah. But ain't too many. If they see an opportunity, whether they know they like you like that or not, they're going to take it. Especially if they're a taker, if they need something, if they thirsty, if they in between spots, if they keep sleeping on this couch tonight, and then they know they got to go to another spot the next night, they're looking for victims, especially around tax season. That was people know now, so it ain't not so obvious. Don't even tell no man you got no taxes coming. Shit, that government taking all my shit. Tell them the government taking it for your student loan. Don't let them think you got no damn on. This guy told me, I knew him. I had dated him for a few minutes, and then we had reconnected for the first time in a while. It had to be tax season. Yeah. We had to do what we did. You know, he's had the nerve to say, I wrote to the back of this blue jean suit. It's $1,200. I laughed so hard. Oh my God. And I tell y'all, I laughed so hard. The kids was going to school, just me and him. He said, why you laughing? You hurt my feelings. I said, hurt your feelings. Fuck your feelings. You've been asking a mother of two, single, to buy you a $1,200 blue jean suit out my income tax. Like, first of all, you're not entitled for me to buy you shit. Income tax is not. Second of all, you don't even know how much it is. Third of all, I just ran back into you. How are you an investment for me? You're not worth it. Good. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna never knock you for that. It was good, but it wasn't $1,200 good, baby. He said, but it's on sale for $600. Shit, you be lucky if you get 50 for me, and that'll be for your gas. Or you want to go to the grocery store and I'm buying groceries and I'm gonna hook you up. You my friend. Do those little things. I'm not gonna buy your love. Get your ass out of here. What you over there clacking on?
I mean, also I count my change.
No.
Let me tell you, I went to get my water, another case of water this morning. So under the stairs, I'm like, what's that? What's that?
Hey, Apple.
$5 bill. $5 bill outside.
You did? Ooh. Somebody gonna be mad.
Yeah, they gonna be mad. I don't care though, they gonna be mad.
Let's just gonna go back to practice.
Let me tell you what I do. I'm so silly. We have the water machine over there, so we go fill up our things, you know, for my coffee. And I don't use faucet water. We don't use faucet water.
No, not at all.
Taste the water. But anyway, when I go walk our dog Brownie, I look at the thing in the machine. I'll be finding heck of quarters. I get in where I fit in with them blessings, even if it's like 3/4 a day.
I'm just telling you, take it off. Sweep it up. I'm right here, damn. Keep talking. Sweeping
big money. Hi, butterfly. Tashana, you still in here? I want to ask where you guys going next. Where you guys going next, Tashana?
Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle means. You said business profit. Business profit from lack of knowledge. Where? Yeah, we shop off emotions, men and women. We shop off the desire to have an image to look or feel good because we shopped. And then what? With nowhere to go because we broke now. Or it's like you trying to impress people, then you do go to these places. You bought that car, you bought that outfit.
Wow.
And for what? You still coming home, and you might come home with a wet ass and broke. It all depends, you know, on the situation.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so important that we as parents and guardianships and mentors and older people really get people under our wing. The ones who got the sense, because you know, take a village to raise a child. That could be a village full of fools. Can you imagine a village full of wolves raising your babies? I don't want any village. No. Deb, how was your cabbage? Was it good? Tashana said, how was it
good? It was good. Thanks for asking. I did put the smoked brocks in there, and I had some some smoked neck bones. Yeah, I know neck bones, but we bought a smoke count. So Yeah, yeah. The
Sounds
smoked
yummy.
broth and the smoked neck bones in it. Yep. At my age, cabbage is good.
Yeah, I love cabbage soup.
I
So
gotta
good
start
with a
buying the two a
newspaper.
month. We always have greens, but I gotta get back into that cabbage. And we got a lot of carrots. So who is that? Hi, butterfly.
Let
What's up,
the
butterfly?
I didn't even see apples are delicious. Hey, apples, come on in here. Hit the like button, share the live, y'all. Everybody
I
type
like
their
that. I like
motivational.
that name. I like
Yeah,
apples are delicious. I like that name.
yeah.
That's
That little
cute.
bear. That little bear look a little vindictive over there, like he wanna get you. He
That's
take you
cute.
and your apples.
Yeah.
It don't even seem like today, Monday, y'all. Y'all stay cool, stay safe, keep your head on the swivel. I love
Yeah.
y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all keep enjoying the content. Keep it coming. I'm about to get it popping in a minute. It's 12:36. I still got a little energy after cooking.
You don't get it popping doing what?
Today.
You don't
Um,
get what popping.
my content and stuff like that. A little
Hey,
motivating.
look, you got the video I showed you, that big guy, the fat guy dancing. He
Yeah,
was an
yeah.
older. Yeah. When are you gonna do some content with him? Because I know you doing with the three
I got to
nephews.
find that page he on. It's like somebody else. I was trying to like connect with the page. It looked like somebody shared his page.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to connect with
yeah.
that person,
I would
but
like
I
to
couldn't
see
see
that.
it on there. I was trying to connect with his page to get the original, but it might be somebody. You know how we be sharing other people's videos?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I see they don't have no more trending dances out like boots on the ground and with them fans that I don't see anymore. I haven't seen
No,
any
yeah, that's
lately.
old now. I don't think they doing that
Yeah,
no
it
more.
is. Oh, you can tell by the
They got some
people.
other ones. They got some new ones, but not the boots. It's like different ones without the fans necessarily.
Oh.
I ain't trying to learn them either.
Why don't you guys do this is just a suggestion. Why don't you and the grandkid, well, I don't know about your grandson want to do it, but you guys do a Soul Train line. Bring it back.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
You
that's a good
doggone right,
idea.
it's a good idea. I like
Yes,
that.
ma'am. I love me a four train line. I love me a four train line. Goddamn. And old school. Dog
Yeah,
Cornelius, baby. I always want to go on the soul
exactly.
train.
God Cornelius. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Them was the days. Girl, them was my high school days. Yup.
Okay, I'm trying to see if they email me back yet. The people. But them businesses, I'm gonna give them 24 hours because the lady I was able to talk to, she told me to email them folks, and I
Uh-huh.
emailed them, and so far it seems to have went through. Let me go over here and look at it again.
They will
I thought
because you got a lot of people on this right in here and that's gonna watch the replay praying for them paperwork to get through. Oh yeah. You'll get an answer. Motivational Monday that. Yeah.
video. I don't see it. I could have sworn I sent it from. I got to make sure my stuff be sent
Yeah.
because if it don't say
Yeah.
sent, then oh yeah, y'all email me at readyrocks55@gmail.com. So if y'all want to be on this Thursday, y'all got 3 days to think about it. Oh, that ain't the one I want to show. Oh, here it is, right here. Y'all see the email address right there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to resend that again. Shit. Let me see. Whew. For Carlos reactions. La 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 la. Come on, where are you? Oh, here it is, right here. It's called probated. What was I supposed to say? Prorated. Probated DIV services at cookcountycourt.com. Let me go see if I can pull it up again. I should have had her just send it to me, but I don't think she could have. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what's in here. It's not even coming up. Oh well, I'm just gonna do it over again because it ain't showing that I even sent it. I know I sent it from this email address. Okay, let me get this off of here. Okay, there you go. So you guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate all y'all for being here with me. Thank y'all for all the comments, the engagement, the sharing and liking it. Tashawn, I'd like to know my family is consuming their minerals and that is not being stripped. Yes, Rox, did you find? Nope, I didn't find the paperwork. I emailed. That's what I was just doing, trying to see, did it show sent? And it's not showing sent. So that makes me believe that it didn't go through. I hope I actually spelled it right. Oh, there it is. Now it's showing up. Yeah, it was sent. And usually if it's not a real email address, it'll bounce back like not able to find, so I believe that was it. So, when these places like that, they not going to necessarily answer you right away. Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll get a response back. Now I'm just going to call every day and try not to go down there because I ain't got no $200. And I can't leave my grandkids here for no 10 hours. That's too long to be going to another part of the state. It's not like going to Walmart up the street. And I can't leave it with my nephew. He got shit going on. His crazy ass baby mama. They 1 minute. That's why I was telling him today that's why I won't get close to her and let the kids really mess with her kids like that. Just let them willy-nilly and go to her house and go her to the park and go her to the zoo. No, she's unbalanced. The fuck I'm gonna let them roll with her for me. Y'all can't even get along. So that's making our relationship sticky. I'm not gonna kick with nobody that's trying to harm my nephew. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if y'all don't talk no more and y'all just share kids. Then you can be cordial with people. You know what I'm saying? Because they cool. They just doing what they do. But if it's like physical harm being, you know what I'm saying, and wicked shit being done, that put me in a funky place. I'm gonna be cool with you and you trying to kill my brother. Just because you ain't did shit to me. Come on now. So
what did you say? Wait a minute, back up. What did you say?
I was just saying that it's a sticky situation when by my nephew not really talking to his baby mom like that. They having ups and downs and they not together, okay. But they be cool. But now she want more and she won't give him more. She do dumb shit. That's why I can't let my grandkids play with her kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't let them really. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's a conflict of interest because y'all don't have the relationship where y'all co-parenting and you doing you, and y'all just co-parenting is working. So yeah.
Okay.
But y'all call yourself being cool and she cooked for him, pick him up from work, but then next thing you know, she's jealous when he with somebody else and start busting car windows and shit and kicking doors in and shit like that.
Oh, really?
So what I look like letting my grandkids play with her kids. That's a conflict of interest. I'm staying out of that.
Yeah.
But if I'm outside and they come down where we at and they want to talk, yeah, it's cool. But they ain't going over there. They ain't gonna ride with her to take the kids to the zoo and they'll have a good time together. No, you trying to run my damn nephew over. You mad because you can't have him. So you fuck around. You're not even thinking about your 9 kids and your well-being, so you don't go to jail.
Wow.
So how the fuck you gonna think right about having mine with you? You ain't paying attention to your own. They run around this motherfucker by themselves because you so busy worried about this man. You so loony and need therapy about this man because you can't have a relationship that you want. I'm trying to tell y'all before I go, ladies, this go for men too, but ladies, just because you love a man, cook for a man, suck his balls, bend it over, you know what I'm saying? Listen to his stories, rub his back. pick him up, give him money, do everything to show that you're that great woman, that you'll be the best woman to him, for him. He is not obligated to be with you the way you want him to.
Wow.
If he don't love you like that, that's nothing wrong with him with that. What's wrong is him pretending to, like Wood does Peach.
Yeah.
That's wrong, to pretend that you really mean me good. All because I do this, I do that, I give you money, you give me money back sometime, I pick you up, I cook for you, I get up, I go yonder Call of Duty as if I was your woman, knowing I'm not your woman. But now I can't take you no more. You actually showing interest in somebody else. So now I want to wild out. You don't have that right. You accepted the fact that y'all was just co-parenting and that y'all cool, look out for each other. You could,
okay.
He give you a couple of dollars. He take care of his kids' child support. He give you a couple of dollars. Y'all laugh. Y'all have a drink sometime. Y'all maybe even shoot the shit. That's on you. He ain't changed his mind. That's the life he told you he wanted. He's showing you. Y'all ain't never had it like that. Some women get mad and they think this man, like they always tell their girlfriends and everybody in the comments, you're a good woman. Well, Peach, a good woman. Would you need to treat her better? He ain't obligated to treat her like shit.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck if he is married. Because he had already told her and showed her. That shit ain't nothing but a piece of paper that they done made up, allegedly, if they are really married. And the same thing goes if you just date somebody, married somebody. He don't want you. You can cook and clean every day, wash his clothes, iron them, pay his walls, redecorate, buy a new bed, have the best sex ever. You got the best mac and cheese. You quiet, you humble, you laugh, you all that shit. You all that.
Yeah.
But that don't mean he's obligated to be in love with you. He doesn't have to be in love with you. You should be appreciative to know that he ain't in love with you. You think because you do all that, you entitled to his fucking love and respect. You entitled to his respect. He should have love for you as you have love for every human being you walk past. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. That's the only love that he should give you, and the truth of not wanting you like that. He don't have to be.
Well,
in love
I heard
with
you once say that about concerning Tony. You have love for him, but you're not in love with him.
Not at
and
all.
There are two different things. I heard. Yeah, there are two different ones.
I never want a man that did not want me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's how you know men and women got to be careful out here dating people. You can get caught up and then to have kids with these people. You are attached to them on some level, especially if you care. Some men can walk around and talk about them kids. I'm not going to do it. He's ready to move, y'all. My nephew was ready to move. That's how bad this guy. That's why I was going through my little thing a couple of weeks ago when I was kind of wilding out because of that shit. She slashing tires and busting windows and breaking in his house. But then you want to wave at me?
What the hell?
And you want my grandkids to come outside and want to know why they can't go swimming with your kids. No, the fuck they not. Why? They a product of their motherfucking mama. I don't want them around the little 12-year-old think she gay. And trying to be with my granddaughter. You think I want that influence? I didn't move here to be from chaos with Tony. I done left the chaos with Tony, the stanky ass house with Tony, the cigarettes, the funny attitude, the half-ass bill paying, the drunk talk about love you. I didn't leave that to come here to do the fuck.
I know you didn't.
The fuck. I know you.
No.
I know you.
No.
Shit. Got me fucked up. Y'all better come up on that motherfucking rent, at least 500 of it, and then maybe we can discuss some things. But I got to pay this shit in a few days. Ain't the fucking first coming out. I got to pay rent.
Ah, Rocky keeping it real. Better come up off that rent.
And I ain't made enough money to pay my rent. I made $300 for the month of June. That's paying me today. $300. That ain't even fucking. That's like a third of the fucking rent. And I got to pay bills. I'm not going to be trying to answer the door because the motherfucker knocking. They just be knocking. I be here talking to y'all. Just knocking. I'm just talking, knocking, talking. I don't have to answer my goddamn door. And the kids like, somebody like, so?
Yeah.
They don't wait. They're not going to stop my flow. If they ain't got sense enough to stop knocking when ain't nobody came to the fucking door, then that's on them. They're going to have to wait. First of all, you don't just knock on people's doors without being invited. You need to text. You don't just come and knock on people's door. I don't give a fuck if we next door, next building, whatever. You knock that one to down. Oh, I hear her talk. She busy. Let me go. Something kick in up here. Just saying, oh, let me go. This is a bad time. And this is what people are not teaching kids. They worry about them just for numbers to get paid. They money. It's all about, it's a numbers game. They not, you kids ain't got a bit of goddamn sense. You know?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. I am the only one left that does gardening, canning, quilting, and can hunt as well. Damn. Tashana be on there too. So we have a network of women that are master gardeners. Man, we need to hook
I
up and
love
come
that.
together with the community. We need to be off the grid together, y'all. Everybody do what they do. Like you got some people that know how to build, some people know how to garden, some people know how to nurture the kids, somebody to cook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making watch, and it's a big ass goddamn gate that's like 50 feet high. Can't nobody get over it. We can turn it on, the electrocute motherfucker. They got to come in. Shit, got binoculars. We got all kind of military grade ass weapons. Everybody know how to do it, know how to shoot. You know how to take a goddamn lion head off. Goddamn, that's what we need. That's what we need. And some bunkers, baby. A lot of prayers. A lot of, man, I would love to live in a community like that. It sounds good,
Wow.
too. I think it can happen. Not just on no movie shit. I think it can happen. Just got to give it the right people. Not no fucking weirdos acting like they want to do it all the while they try to steal from it. I be watching all that stuff. You said, Tashawn, we have to be prepared for the fall of Babylon. Yes. I would love to buy my
Very biblical.
Said Peaches like that confused because she has babies from him he loves, so it don't take. But right, get pregnant, she don't love her. Right. And he don't have to love you, but he should tell her the truth. That's what he do, owe her the truth. He owe her the respect as the kid's mama and the truth about how he feel. But he know the truth will cost him that money. So that's what a lot of men do. They gonna tell us the truth because they scared we gonna leave, and they not ready for you to leave just in case this bitch don't work out. They not meant like us. We can be alone for a while. If we really think we feeling Johnny and Jim ain't doing it for us no more, and we just had enough, we're gonna be alone until the other guy comes. Damn, they can't do that. They gonna wait. They's like, shit, I don't know about her. She feel good. She look good. Ass popping, all that. Them chicken wings she made the other night was fabulous. I don't know. I'm used to this. I've been with her for 10 years. I just met you 6 months ago. You ain't gonna break bad on me. So they start testing me. Like my little friend tried to do me. Tried to tell me, like, oh, we just friends. You want to date him, you go and date him. And when I dated him, it was a problem. I was just testing you. Why the fuck you think you can test me of all people? Like you some prize. Like I got, oh, you failed the test, so now I would never make you my wife. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're testing me. Just give me one more chance. I would be everything. I am everything. It's like you thought. But when you said that I could be with him and you and me were just friends, and I'm
That's funny.
Like, I just thought that meant that you texted me.
You funny, Rox. You funny.
You don't test nobody who likes sex, okay? I was a woman, young woman. Of course, I want to do the damn thing, and you ain't with it. And I thought we was. I was feeling stupid, like, oh shit, I misread. I mixed signals. I thought he was liking me. My dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling myself. Like, dumb, right? You thought he was liking you? Oh well, he liked you. Let's go. Shit, he talking about, and then he had the nerve to tell me, like, we kept talking to me and friends. He's like, I'll take you around him and I'll go to my family house and you won't be acting all funny enough. You act like ain't nothing, because it wasn't nothing. You said what you said, now we did what we did. Now you want to renege like you was testing me. Shit, now you really can't really be me like that because you know I didn't be what you could. Oh well, that's on you. Shit. It could have been Fluffy the cat at that point. A feeling is a feeling. Take that shit personal. End of the world. Child, I was something else in my younger day. I acted like a man. That's a lot of men too. You act like a man. You more rougher than us. You out here. What you talking? Yeah, I sure did. I ain't proud of it, but it is what it is. Let me see what y'all talking about. Say, Rox, you didn't ask if we could. He was some prize. His birthday was the other day. I stopped talking to him because that's the one I was telling y'all about that want me to come in his house when his wife was going to work. You crazy? I'm not doing that.
His wife was going to work.
Yeah. I'm married.
Wow.
Now, this is the time me and Tony was married and I was trying to be in the marriage. Me and him talking like Tony talks his friends. I'm talking to my male friend that's catching up. He want to be on some more. Can you come over? He's like, can we get together? I'm like, you can come over having a birthday party. You bring your wife. That's what I was on.
Yeah.
He was on some old way. We could just get together for lunch. I said, well, there's a place up the street. And he was like, no, come to my house. Come to your house. Wait a minute, y'all got an open relationship or something? I want to meet her. I don't want to be like sneaking like we on some, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with meeting somebody that you used to be reconnected with on that level? Now, y'all, it's 10 years, 15 years later. Why we still stuck on that? We should be able to introduce our partners and do grown folk shit once a year for birthday, you know what I'm saying? Whatever may come up that you may be celebrating, because we was cool. We consider ourselves family at one point. You know what I'm saying? I even let him go to that level with me because I stopped doing those things with him when I really realized who he was. But I didn't hold it against him like he was the most evil person in the world. I knew he had some issues, but he was cool enough to be cordial with. But no, not a relationship. No, he thought he was pimping, baby. He straight up thought he was pimping. No, baby. I don't even want the one I got. I'm just trying to work out the match because it's the right thing to do. You think I'm finna come over there with you and let you ram Robert Card on my ass like you used to back in the 90s? And I'm gonna come back home to him and when he paying the bills at and you ain't gave me shit but a wet ass and I'm broke? No. No. Not long as I got a hand, baby. Not long as I got a hand. Got it twisted, baby. This is 1990. This is not 1999, 2000. This is 20 at that time. I say 2018. Ooh, child. Mama 3 in the building. Child, I got some stories, baby. The more I talk, the more y'all will say y'all, nah, I see why she say she'll never be in a relationship again. I know men, not like it's a man thing, but I know how the human beings are acting. I know how they think. The women too. I know the delusion. I know the delusion. I know the delusion of inclusion, you know, or the illusion of inclusion. I know the fairy tale that we have been presented as a young girl to a teenager to a grown woman to think that all you got to do is cook, clean, and suck on some. No, I know all that. You can't fool me. You got to take that shit to somebody who don't know no better. And my job is to spread awareness and to teach all the young people, boys and girls, that they are worth more than trying to be somebody's prize, somebody's doormat, somebody's trying to prove themselves to another human being that they are worthy to be picked. That's all it is, a game of being picked. You should just be yourself and do what it is you do and stand on what you need to stand on and be the woman or man that God wants you to be. And that other person that's supposed to be there that's doing the same thing is going to automatically come to you. You ain't got no business trying to prove shit. Do what you do. If you cuss too much, you cuss too much. That's who I am. That's what I'm going to do. You know, if you don't like the way I go, like to drink or whatever, or I'm making dance videos. Tony told me one time, why are you doing all that dancing? You ain't supposed to be dancing. You supposed to be sitting down like me. I don't dance no more. You don't sit your stupid ass. I knew he was stupid a long time ago, but when he said that shit, that should have gave him a whole award for that. I should have gave him the stupidest motherfucking award for the stupidest man in the world. Saying the dumbest shit ever. I ain't supposed to dance. Is you crazy? I'm gonna do the funky chicken till the wheels fall off. God damn it. He said, exactly. I be trying to tell my girls all the time. I have older brothers, and they talk to me. I am a baby on my father's side, so my brothers don't play about me. Right. Shit. They need to know that, too. That guy was trying to threaten me if I didn't talk to him. He going to kill my brother, all that old shit. Wow. Know who my brother is. My brother was the type of man that would kidnap drug dealers. You don't want none of that smoke. My brothers.
What the hell?
My brothers was nothing to play with. My brother's been in the newspapers. He just talking his gun. I'm trying to protect you from that. You don't want me to repeat that shit you just said. You don't want me to, and I did. Because they weren't working with a full deck at all. God rest his soul. But he was not to be played with. My brother had been shot at, not this one, but my other brother. He's still alive, God. He had shot at, and they shot a 2-year-old baby shooting him. They had a rough life. Yeah, they had a rough life. They was about them streets at the age of 12 and 14 years old in the 90s and stuff. So here, I mean, this fool talking about he'll do to my brother. My brother was still in the game and young too. Had energy, fight their ass off. They got jumped by some guys. And that's why they end up shooting them, because my brothers were beating their ass with their fists.
Wow.
And they took out the cars. And then the next day they came and shot my older brother this past. They came and shot him 5 times because of them. So I don't think you want to be talking about doing something to them.
Yeah.
Yes. I say we have to be masters of human behavior so we don't enable dysfunctional behaviors. That's why we have legions of them now. Exactly. And I ain't going. So I think my purpose, part of my purpose on earth, and my job is still not done evidently because I'm still here, is to stand on the things I stand on, to pass the messages, to share the my own opinions that may resonate with somebody who may need to hear this, instead of the normal shit that people are passing out like, it's okay. If he beat your ass, he beat your ass. Y'all need to work that out. You didn't. It ain't okay. It ain't okay for you to hit him. It ain't okay for him to hit you. Hitting shouldn't even be a part of the vocabulary. Like, why do you want to hit? That's what you need to be getting towards the information to go get some help. They're like, why do you need to hit somebody to control? Why you need to control when you have no control over your own life? You can't even control what you're going to eat today because you have nothing in your fucking refrigerator or your pockets. So how you going to try to control another human being? Get to the root of the issue of why you fucked up and mad like you are. Go take it out on them. Take it out on them. Forgive them. Forgive yourself, because I be mad at myself. Like, damn, I'm mad at myself for even getting back with Tony without vetting him longer. Like, maybe if I hadn't came down here, my daughter still be alive. You know, but damn, since I came down here, I got to spend 4 years with my mom close. It's like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like a pro and a con.
Yeah.
It's good and bad. Yes, child. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I held y'all for how long? We've been on here 2 hours 30 minutes.
Now let me tell you about that 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now we understood that you didn't come on when you took your grandson to the interview. You didn't come on. Now look, 2 hours and 30 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Well, you made up for it.
StreamYard, because for some reason StreamYard seems to be doing a little better than the phone that's like actually on YouTube. For some reason, I'm gonna do my StreamYard, show myself today, you know, and then I'm gonna get through and do my little content and do part 11. You know, I'm feeling in a good mood. I'm in a positive mood, not in a funk, you know. Feel like I could get up and do shit. I want to twist my hair. I want to get the gel and comb twist my hair so I can have the little coils. That's what I want to do. So I might even do that.
That's content. That's content.
I haven't done it in a while. And the show long enough, I can braid it, really. I just don't want to do that long. I mean, that take that long. You say you did a great job, Roxanne, and see you is about to end and soon I start. Yeah, I sure was. You ain't sure. Oh, butterfly. So, oh my Tashana. Yeah, child. You said for real, my brothers and fathers are Haitian. My pops put ex-husband in a trunk on the abandoned lot for a week when he found out he cheated on me.
Wow.
Yeah, I like your daddy. Ooh, I like your daddy.
Wow.
Make it count, goddammit. Shoot. You know, supposed to be cheating. Just don't come clean. My first husband came clean. He just told me, well, it ain't you, it's me. Which I knew it was me because he used to talk shit about me saying this or doing that, being this way. He used to get mad at me for arguing with other people or checking other people. Like, what the fuck they got to do with you? Am I checking you? Why are you worried about me checking him or checking her? Shut the fuck up. It's you stay on my good graces. That's what you do. You used to get mad about being in the line, paying for my groceries, and I'm moving too slow. Like I have my car and they be like trying to find it. Oh, he'll get mad and start smacking his lip. And I'm going against the grain. If you frustrated, you don't show the other people in line that we a team. Even if you're frustrated about me can't find my car, why the fuck would you let the enemy see that you against me right now? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, that means to me that's an underlying issue you really got with me. And you're going to let the outsider see that we not equally yoked. I can see you saying, well, you sure you put it in your purse thing? You need me to help you? Something like that. But to be, Like the people in line was getting mad, you know, looking upside. Should she hurry up? They
They would
always
have
gonna
just been
take me. I'm
gotta
only gonna take my time.
wait.
Guess what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out all 10 cards. I got $2 on this one, baby. You ready? Okay. You got it. Oh, now this was $1.32.
That's funny.
You got it? Now let me see. Let me check my account. Oh, okay. Now this is got 58 cents. 58 cents, not $58, baby. Okay, you ready? Okay. I got 2 more cards, baby. 2 more cards. Now this
Oh
was
boy.
$17.15. Now put it in right. $17.15. Okay, now how much how? $32.62. Okay, now you put all the rest on my link card. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I've got the rest in cash right now. You know, I got $100 bill right here, baby. But I need to get all the extra little coins off. I be telling myself, I'm gonna get all these coins off. Shit, the money is not, it don't fall off trees, goddamn it. And every dime count. Where's that? I'm wondering where this sound coming from. I'm the one with it. What did he say? What are you talking about? I'm sitting here like, when they gonna turn that alarm off? And all the time I'm sitting on it. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but in a good way. Self-deception is why I'm free.
In a good way.
What? Malcolm Jamal, what happened to him, girl? Let me look it up. Not Malcolm, not Theo.
What, Theo? Oh, I gotta, ooh.
Jamal Warner. Damn,
What?
He's drowning. He drowned. July.
Oh, I gotta see that on my news plate.
Let me read it,
wow.
y'all. Thanks for letting me know, Double Twins. I'm trying to see.
And his birthday is next month too. Oh wow. It's his next birthday next month. I know he born in August. Oh Lord Jesus. Wow.
That's sad, especially drowning.
I
It
gotta
says
search for that.
Cosby, he only 54, same age as Tony. Said the Cosby Show, dead at 54, drowning. Warner died of asphyxia after he was caught by a high current in the ocean. His body was reportedly found Sunday. Yeah, they've been telling us about this ocean, y'all. The ocean is going to be very, very hot. Number one, in the 500-foot waves and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe he didn't see all this stuff going on. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is so sad. Rest in peace. That sent his family some healing energy, friends and fans, because I was a big fan of his. I love his little smile. He was a great actor. I'm so sorry. But God, I guess it was, man.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting to hear that. We never hear expected. It's like, wow, drowned in the damn ocean. May he rest in peace. So young.
Wait a minute, did I just hear you say he's 54? Did you say that he's the same age as Tony?
Yeah.
Tony 54. Oh.
I'm 4 years older than Tony.
No comment.
Yes. He was talking about your old ass. With your old ass.
I'll be catching what you say. I'll be catching it. Yeah. Okay.
I look way younger than you. All that drinking, that stinking thinking, that drinking got you looking old as the fuck. And I never played with him. It wasn't enough to make him feel bad. Talking about they told him he looked like he's 25. They lie like a motherfucker. You like you had a rough life for 25 years of your life. Now maybe you misunderstood what they said. you look 25. They say you look like the past 25 years of your life. You like you had hell to pay the cash. And you've been
Who told Tony you look 25? Who told Tony you look 25? Who is that?
Oh, he just be lying, talking about people at his job. People they make fun. They can't believe people at the job. People at the job
Wow.
trying to buy lunch. If somebody, one of them young girls was broke, wanted him to buy lunch and pay her cell phone bill or some shit.
So she thought that compliment was gonna get her everything. Wow, that's a good one. You gonna girl, whoever that was.
He'll pay cell phone. He'll send PayPal, Zales. He done bought woman coat. He buy their motherfucking bus passes. He do this shit. Yeah, that's one reason why we stopped. Because he thought because it was his money, he paid bills in the house, that he could do what he want to do with his money. Not as a married man, you simple fuck. Not as a married man. That's not how that works. Get your goofy
No, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool.
That's what he's saying. He even had a girl come over. Now we wasn't together like that, but he had a female come over, but tell me I can't have my friends come over. Now,
yeah.
Even if they want out the house. In the house, they might be outside the house. Let somebody come over. What your broken ass gonna do? They gonna flip your ass. If any man came over, I wouldn't even put them through that. It ain't that serious. Well, like what would be my motivation to let a male friend come over, knowing he's just a male friend? If it was more than that, I can always meet him out and get my roll on. I don't even have to let you know what I'm doing if I was on that. Yeah. But if I just wanted to, this my friend. You think I want to put my male friend, my dog, through some shit to have to go to jail for fucking you up? You think I'm gonna put them through that with your stupid ass?
Wow.
You know, all that drinking, don't know how to fucking make moves. You just talking out the side of your neck. I done flipped your ass over, so I know what they could do.
Do you still talk to his mother?
Do he still talk to his mama?
Do you still talk to his mama?
I stopped talking to her after she told me she wasn't gonna let my one of your subscribers send me $50. They want to know if I had somebody that could send me that they could send $50 on sale. I mean, pay Cash App. I said, I don't know nobody at the Cash App like that. And I'm kind of thought of her, but I didn't want to bother her. Because I know she had been saying that Tony getting on her nerves. She got this new boyfriend, and she had just paid for us to get the hotel. It was around all that time when all that stuff was going on right before I had surgery. And I really want to ask her. She kept saying, I really want to send. So I said, okay, I'll ask her. She kind of fair with it. But if she say no, it's cool. I can understand she old and she might not feel comfortable. So I expected yes or no. So this is not why I blocked her. So the problem was, when I asked her, I was like, is it okay if one of my friends send you $50 for me and you send it to me? She just said no. She typed no. She didn't say, no, baby, I don't have Cash App no more. Or what do you mean one of your friends? And who is this person? And they be having scams and spams and I don't trust it. Do you know this person really well? Is it a relative to know that there ain't going to be no game? Or even say, well, no, but I'll send you 50, you pay me back. She didn't say nothing but no. Now, y'all know me, right? Y'all know the type of person I am. Y'all know the way I think. Now, am I saying I'm right about everything I think and how I put it out there? No, I'm the first one to say that everything I be saying and what I stand on might not necessarily be right. And I apologize, but I stand on it. But when she didn't give me no explanation, being that the base of our relationship was always based off of solutions and looking out and talking to one another, having rapport, I took that as you didn't want to be bothered. You already said you got this new man, which I knew that's probably over with now because he wasn't doing shit but using your old ass. But anyway, that's another conversation. And you were sick of Tony because he always begging and needs cigarettes and need beer. And here I come, need a room because they know heat in the house. And you got to put us up. Thank God some subscribers sit for another day. It was just always one thing after another. So I took that as I'm tired, Rox. I don't want to be bothered. And I just blocked her. I did her a favor. Now, have she ever tried to call me back or text me? I couldn't even tell you because he never said, Mama said she tried to text me. Mama said, wow. He never come with the water boy shit when Mama said. So I don't know if he did or not. So, just know. Right there. Now, she's one of them type of woman that got Christian-like behaviors, but will cuss your ass out too. So I took that, the thing she did nicely, it was her Christian side. Like, when she helped my daughter pay her rent one time, she got a lot of money, and she gave my daughter rent money. She would give me money when I paid the bills at the house. And Tony couldn't. She'd give me money. She was good at that. So I'm talking about the report part. Her mom got along. She would let the kids come over our house. We'd drink. She make margaritas. She was a good woman. But when she said that, I'm doing you a favor. It ain't because I hate you or don't want to be bothered with you and I can't stand you and you a bitch or none of that. I got mad love for her. She passed away today, I would cry. But I just call myself getting out of it. I'm like, this is my way to know that I don't need to. I don't like the funny shit. One of them is, I ain't got time for that because I know Tony wearing her ass out. He wearing her ass out right now. Because he be asking me, you got $10. He still be on that, you got $10 shit. Because he be trying to get cigarettes or a 6-pack of ice. What you call that shit? That beer?
Natural ice.
Yeah, natural ice. He be trying to get that. Yeah, he be trying to get that. So I ain't happy last time he asked me. Crocodiles are cranky because they have all them teeth. Oh, that's what that is. I'm sorry, but not sorry. The one at the end of me, Charlie, if he ever tried that ish. Prayers to Malcolm family. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
I'm a people like you. Damn, so sad. Yeah, life is too short. Rest in peace. Yes, that butterfly, self-preservation and self-governing sets them apart. Ain't no question about it. Yeah. And the way that I've been seeing these conversations go on when I've watched the panels, the man's mindset is a really caveman fucked up mindset. And what blows me is when I be watching the lives and I see the men talking, I'm talking about the yo-yo lives, the different men on their lives and stuff like that. And other lives, like years ago, I would see these lives all on TikTok. It's like a normal thing to see these men talk about how Black women don't love them and we don't listen and we know so much and we undisciplined and we disrespectful and we through them. This is the biggest one, the biggest fucking regurgitated ass line that they say. Check this out, y'all. Y'all heard Black woman threw the Black man under the bus to get food stamps in Section 8. First of all, bitch ass nigga, you weren't even around when that shit happened. You talking about shit you heard your granddaddy talk about. Shut the fuck up. Learn your history, mind your business. You probably was still in the womb, probably wasn't even thought about when that shit come out. Because some of them just in their 30s just regurgitate shit. They be pissing me off. And that's when I be going off like that. And that's the type of shit I would say to Tony. That's why I know I ain't got no business being nobody's wife or nobody's girlfriend because I'm standing on who I am and that's what it is. Get out my face with that dumb shit. Yeah. And as bold as I said that, I'll be just as sweet, quiet, mind my business, and give you that 20 if I got it. Fix you a plate and you come pick it up and go. I'm here on that side. I'm with the bullshit. Don't play with me. And I'm right here with this. Ain't no in between with me. You either here on this side or you gonna get this business. Shut the fuck up on all that old ass 1972 talk about how women. This is not Claudine. This is not the movie. This is not the hands and hide them because the public aid worker is coming knocking on the door and you didn't expect her and you got a mail over. Even if it's your nephew, he had to fucking leave and shit. Nobody, you motherfuckers out there doing everything that you're doing now. And when they had an argument, she was gonna put you out because you wasn't working out. And why should I risk my food stamps when you ain't over here doing what you're supposed to do? Because if you was doing what you're supposed to do, it wouldn't be no food stamps included. Nothing to talk about. So y'all younger generation to stop talking about it because you wasn't even there. Now, if you want to say I did research to talk about what happened back then, it ain't happening to you. What woman kicked your ass out the house to get food stamps?
Yeah.
Section 8. Because when I had Section 8, I had my husband on the Section 8 with me and there was no problem. All he had to do was report if he had an income. And when he got a job, that's what he did. And I went according to his income and mine. And when he left, I took his ass off. It's just about doing things in order. You're going to follow the rules or you're going to try to be slick and not follow the rules and you're going to get kicked off. And we understand not everybody in the world going to get a job. So I'm not going to sit and act like they're just lazy. Everybody in the world going to get a job right now. Go out there and apply for jobs. Everybody, all of us, everybody that sees this video, all across the world. It ain't going to happen because it ain't enough goddamn jobs.
Wow.
We get that part. It ain't enough jobs for everybody. But the point is you're out there trying, you grinding. When you at home, you working, you cleaning, you keeping everything good. You're not getting mad and drinking your life away and having a pity party and trying to go cheat because you're feeling like shit about yourself. And then when you find out and put your ass out, you want to act like it's because of Section 8 and food stamps.
Yeah.
my food stamps over your dusty ass too, because you got dusty ass thinking. It ain't because of those damn food stamps, because y'all not even worth the damn losing a piece, let alone having to explain why your ass here in the first place. Thank you, Tashana. Waterboy movie about the crocodile. Y'all remember that movie, Waterboy? You say, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said.
You funny, Mama said. You funny.
Humble. Humble for what? You want to be submissive. What the fuck would you submit to a man for? Like, why? Why would you submit to him? Why is that even part of the conversation? Why come it can't be you do your part as the man in this relationship marriage, and I do my part as the woman in this relationship marriage? If we're going to mesh equally, there's no big U's and little me's. You're not going to tell me what the fuck to do. You're not going to lead me to shit. We're going to do what we got to do because that's what we're supposed to do. Work, keep our family together, clean this motherfucking house, cook, go to sleep, do it again. Get up and do it again. And if we lucky, we'll be able to go get a goddamn vacation somewhere. We'll be able to go out and spend a little couple of days at the Great Wolf Lodge or go to Florida or whatever y'all trying to go, because I ain't getting on no plane shit. If it ain't in distance where I can just get on the Amtrak or get an Uber, I ain't going. Especially by no oceans. Y'all young woman keep on trying to prove that y'all some stand-up woman if you want to. Trying to prove who you are. It ain't about proving you are. They want to know what kind of job you got, how many kids your ass got, how many people live with you, and see where they can get in and go and do what they do. That's what they want. That's what they want. Questions. They want to fuck your kids if that's what they are. They want to break.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
They ain't coming to provide and trying to see what type of life you got so they can get in and help you. They trying to see where you can help them. And when I say that, I'm talking about those majority that's on it. That one or two guys, we can't even talk about them. We're not going to talk about them, okay? You said they act like the nuclear family didn't suffer from their immorality. Dysfunctional behavior is all exactly like they so goddamn perfect want to point fingers talking about you call me a bitch ass nigga. Yes, you shouldn't have been a bitch ass nigga. Okay, you should have stopped acting like that. If you hadn't did that, I wouldn't have did the B-A-N, the band. I'm gonna call it the band. When y'all hear me say stop acting like a band, a B-A-N, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because that's what I had to call him a couple of times. He want to still bring it up. And I stand on it now. I said in 2016 and it's 2025 and I'm in it. And I'm still in it. Now what? Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Only small mind people let the system tear the family up. Right. Of course, they always got ulterior motive in the plan. We're going to give you this. But guess what? You can't bring your kids. You got to keep them with that crackhead daddy over there. They can come up with anything they want to come up with. But you, as a stable person, as a well-thinking person that stands on family values and strong and willing to die for your cause, your family, you ain't going for that. But like I said, they can't really speak to it because they only going by what they heard. How are you 32 talking about what the black woman did in 72? That's what I want to know. Like it affected you, you was there and you got put out. Was that your doppelganger? Was that your... You were reincarnated, you was back in time travel, you remember, and it's really affecting you still to this day.
Wow.
Worry about what's going on today in 2025 to get your life together. First of all, stop trying to date women when you know you're not ready financially, emotionally, spiritually. Okay? Y'all trying to go in relationships broken. You're broken and you're broke. So how you gonna try to get a relationship and try to tell a black woman that she need to be fixed? Her mouth is this. Her heart is that. She's disrespectful. If you're everything you need to be, you're going to attract what you're looking for. Okay? You're going to attract that. She's going to want it. It's going to happen without even thinking about it. I'm not humble or submissive. It's just the relationship is flowing so good that I have no need to be rah, rah, rah. I can just be rah, rah, rah.
Rah. You funny, Rah.
All right. He said that Roman and Greek ideology, slaves submit to your master, right? Don't submit to your ass button. You can't even spell. Ain't got a goddamn degree, no common sense. Can't even stay woke to watch the babies. Shit. What for what? You don't even wash your ass on a regular basis. Come on now. Please. Y'all think we don't know? Do you wash your dreadlocks like every week at least? Do you raise up that belly and get under them rolls and clean through the crack of your behind with soap and hot water? Do you do that? Why you want somebody to submit to you? Or do you got on the same drawers from 6 days ago? Like, really? How do you feel entitled to have any woman, black or otherwise, to submit to you? He be humble to you? That's the sign of the shoes and clothes getting hit when it was time for inspection. I don't miss them days. Yeah. I remember seeing it on TV. I remember hearing about it. I remember when I was a little girl, the lady would come back and inspect the house. You can't have an ironing board. You couldn't have a toaster. You couldn't have an iron board. I mean, iron. You know, we got a cheat iron up here. Let me show it to y'all. Now, just imagine this was 72. 1972. And the lady knocked on the door. And we pull this out. This is cheap. Now, y'all know cheap is a brand that costs a lot of money. Flat irons and all, right? So now I got to explain to the woman why James goofy ass up in here still ain't got no job. I'm pretending like he my uncle visiting, but all the while she ain't falling for it. You got to prove it. If you want to see birth certificate, license, ID, take blood test to make sure. And you know, so she gonna look at this like, well, shit, we gonna take $50 of your food stamps or your cash. Well, how you able to get that? So imagine them ass back then. They want to talk about the shit like they was there. Come on now, this was the 70s stuff. You weren't even born to 92. Show your ass out of here. You mad about something like that? Come on, speak on something that's going on now. I don't even know what they want. So when women say, what do men want from women? They want whatever the fuck they want when they want it at that time. That's the answer.
Wow.
They want whatever they want at the time that they want it. Not today, they want you over. They want you cooking. They want to laugh with you. They want to play with you. You know, may have the intimacy, may not. It don't matter. That's what they want today. Tomorrow, they don't want to talk to your ass. They chilling. They want to be alone. They don't want to talk to nobody. It ain't because they want to be with another woman. They just flaky. They emotional. They human beings. And women looking at men like they Captain Save-A-Hole. They got all the answers. He's supposed to be better than me. He got, you know, he knows best. He has all the bright eyes. No, he just as lost and turned out as your ass. Okay?
Wow.
Thing called life out. He just like us. Some just more mature, got it together, been through it, got it more on this shit now. And some is just like you if you still trying to figure it out, or worse than you, because you done been there and now you stepping up the line, you stepping your game up. So you can do it all the work. You putting in all this work. You into all the spiritual work, putting in all this spiritual work and prayer and keeping your house clean and doing all your studies, your kids in order, and you want to bring a fucking man into the picture now that you just met at the bus stop. Do that make sense? All because God said we should not be alone. Yeah, we should not be alone, but we should not be with just no anybody either. It takes time to get to see what these people are. You ain't gonna see it the day one because the smiles and you know what I'm saying. You in a good mood and all y'all kicking it at the lake and there's a bonfire and we cooking the pig on the damn grill and you know that ain't no way to determine if she is the one. It's gonna take some time. I'm about to get a bag of chips, y'all. Chips. Boom. Them kids ate them chips, y'all. I'm live, Malachi. What you need?
How is your chair? The chair you got? How do you sleep on it? Good. The chair you have.
Yeah. I love it.
Sleep good.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
No, I'm gonna do it. finna get off here anyway. I'm going to do it. Thank you very much. They just don't know women in the 50s and 60s suffer in silence. Right. Exactly. According to what I've heard, I was a little girl in the 70s and seen some of it. I see a lot of black men beating up black women in the street. When we go somewhere to the store, we getting in the car to go to the drive-in. We just outside playing. I seen a lot of black men, families, women getting beat up and arguing and shit like that. I seen that. You know, I don't know what it was about because I was a little girl, but I seen that. So evidently it was whatever was going on in that relationship and whatever was going on in that relationship. And a lot of it's always had to do with men life and being unloyal, but yet wanting you to not trip and try to make it seem like you're crazy because you don't see that they were wrong. Now, if you the type of man that's saying, you know what it is, we know we just live together, you know we're not in no relationship like that, I don't live with you, I'm not married to you, why'd you come about me? Then I'm at your back, fellas. I got your back on that. You tell her the truth, she tripping. Now go ahead.
Wow.
She won't leave you alone and stop messing with her. Stop sending her mixed signals. You got to stop having intimacy with her. You're gonna have to stop if she's not getting it. But if you in this relationship, this marriage, and then you want to act like when you don't come in like you're supposed to, you come in drunk and you ain't got no job, you lost the job again, you try to take the rent money to go gamble with it, or whatever, you want to make decisions mad because she want to go to her mama house, whatever is going on. Y'all got issues with children. When you was a child, you came in a relationship with some issues. She came with some. And that's how you start talking too much when you first meet a man or a woman, and they're going to play on what you've been through. Don't tell every man because you first met him a week ago and it feels good that your stepdad used to touch you. Don't tell him that. Tell your therapist. He haven't earned the right to know those things yet. You don't even know if he's going to have your best interest at heart in a week or two. You share with him as the relationship builds, if that's what you feel comfortable doing. Because believe me, they don't tell us everything. You know how many of them been screwed in the butt and they ain't telling nobody? They're not going to tell you everything they've been through. It's embarrassing for one. A lot of them have been through some stuff like that, and it's sad. They were children too. So stop thinking they got all the answers and you got to prove something to them. You got to prove it to yourself. You got to prove it to God, your creator of heaven and earth. Whoever you know what I'm saying, pledge allegiance to. But most definitely not no man.
That's right.
You're not even talking to your kids. You throwing your kid out because the new man can't get along with your son or your daughter. All that dumb shit. That gonna never happen over here. I would never put no man before. I don't care how bad my teenager is. I'm gonna deal with him and you go. If I feel like my teenager wrong, I'm not gonna put him out. You got to get the fuck out because I need to get him right. He's a child. He can't fend for himself. But y'all, I'm gonna get out here for real this time. I'm gonna go wash Malachi hair. I promised him I was gonna do it this morning. I'm gonna wash his hair and twist it up. I'll show y'all some pictures when I get done, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Right. You can't trust them. That's like telling a stranger that you left your door open. Damn, I left my door open. I'm like, damn, I live upstairs on the 5th floor. Don't tell nobody. I'll be back in a couple of hours. All right, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all later.
Subscribe. Watch me rebuild my life one brick at a time. I'm on this journey, paving a new road from the ground. The Ready Rocks rebuild, it's time to shine. I'm molding the past into tomorrow's goal. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold with every story. A phoenix ignites.